Okay.
Where is everyone tonight?
We have a couple people just out. That's about it. I mean, we have Eclipse, P, Beglaka out, Navage out.
Did Burke have like an ETA of how long he's gonna be?
No, but like I said, I just don't think he expected to get messaged immediately.
Goofy, I'm gonna bring you in. Just play route.
Anybody know what happened to Aglonka? He hasn't been online in 7 days.
No idea.
Last I heard, he was sick. So is everybody in besides Zemio right now?
Right now,
think
yeah.
so, yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
I think he's doing all right. He's just having a bit rough right now.
I guess this would be week 2. I was gonna say, last week was the first week. I guess this is week 2 of him being gone.
Also, roster will be a little bit weird this week. Because with as many people as we have out, we will be swapping people around. At Secron, it'll be like 1 or 2 people though.
Don't stand in shit.
Can we get a summoning stone for Goofy? Alright, let's get a recheck, make sure everyone's here. Then I will bark a couple orders, and then we will start killing bosses.
Personal food and
Yep,
flasks
yeah.
right now? Okay.
Yeah, for replan.
We'll drop it for prologue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did I fucking drink 2 flasks? This shit isn't gonna take 2 hours.
Just not to jump scare you, Zemio, we're not swapping next boss, so, but we didn't know you needed the second boss because you didn't do a droptimizer.
Reasonable reaction.
Baylor did it last week.
I don't need anymore. I got the neck.
And that brought Burke back at least.
It did. Burke's back.
Brooke's like, God damn, I went to go move a couch.
One
What
couch.
the fuck happened?
Literally 5 minutes and people are leaving the guild. Okay.
Rip.
Okay. Well, Goofy's already here. I think we just go.
Groups 1 and 3, you are soaking first. Groups 2 and 4, you are soaking second. Look at your groups. So odds first, even second. Don't get hit by the charge and the intermission. Just wait for the ping to know where to go. We're gonna let all the ads run to us. Careful. Put every soak on the marker in the center, whichever one I put down. Diamond, I think. Whatever this fucking... my Brood Twister fucking keybinds are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Okay, watch these webs on the floor. Don't walk into them.
Move to web.
Clear out towards the center of the room. And first big soak is coming in 5 seconds. Groups 1 and 3. Odd groups, this is your soak.
Run out. Group 1 share.
Okay, next set of webs are coming down. Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Don't step on these webs. And clear towards the center of the room here. And
out.
evens,
Group
this
two
is
share.
your soak.
Jesus Christ, Africa.
Watch your step.
Don't get hit in the webs.
Yep, don't get
muted.
knocked off either. That did happen. Okay, watch charges in this intermission. Charges are a one-shot.
Charging.
Start heading over to the ping. Watch that charge. Let
Charging.
the ads come to us. Watch this charge.
I was
Charging.
about to
Watch the
flame your
next
fucking
charge.
Doomguard, Daruk.
Charging.
Watch that charge. Someone just rose me.
Watch your.
That was terrorism.
Tosky, I saw that.
Watch your step.
Watch these webs. And we got kind of a clusterfuck in the center here. Try to clear it out as much as you can.
Got 3 pallies.
Okay, even or odds. Your soak is coming in 3. Odds, this is your soak.
Run out. Group 1 share. Watch your step.
Okay, watch your feet. Don't touch these webs.
You're only gonna have 9 for evens.
Yeah, I know. Clear towards the center of the room with these.
Terrorist.
That was me.
Run
My
out.
AMS timed that up the
Group
worst.
two
Okay,
share.
evens. This is your soak. We
Kinda
only
going
have
off a little
9
bit,
people.
you said?
We'll have 10. I kind of forgot in the first one, to be honest.
You should have let my pet devour you. Destroy the
Watch your step.
playing with your food.
Okay, don't get knocked off here. Watch the webs.
Kill ads. Charging. Move.
Watch the charge. We're gonna say over here, same side.
Charging.
Boss is gonna come up here. Watch the charge.
Charging.
Watch the charge. And watch this charge.
Oh. Terrorist.
Who has some more terrorism?
This circle doesn't damage.
Yes, it does.
Doesn't damage you.
I don't see it at all.
Can a Pele run through all
Definitely
this bullshit?
experimented.
Oh, I got baited by a log portal. Trying to click on the viscera.
Where the fuck are all the corpses?
Break the person out on ping. Break spear out back there.
This is like invisible, yeah.
Watch webs. They're coming
Watch
out
your
now.
step.
Watch your feet.
Move
Clear
to web.
towards the center of the room with these. Odds, this is going to be your soak in 3 seconds. Get to the center with this.
Run out.
Odds soak.
Group 1 share. Watch your step.
Watch his final set of webs. Kill the boss.
No shield. Big sad.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
Keep clearing trash. Keep moving.
Destroy the invaders before they ruin the harvest. The blood is becoming volatile. Stop the invaders before it manifests. The queen will have her prize.
That explains a lot.
Hmm?
I was like, why is it so quiet? Are we having quiet raid? I was in the wrong channel. I just really thought we were zoned in.
I mean, we weren't talking too much.
Do all of you male wearers have a fucking socket in your helmet?
Yep.
Yes. I mean, of course.
Frontal.
I have at this point, I have a socket in pretty much everything.
Imagine not having a
Frontal.
tertiary and a socket on your helmet.
Well, I would
I
say
know,
probably
right?
give it to
What the
Sag,
hell?
because Sag doesn't have a socket in his helmet.
I didn't even realize I had a socket.
Frontal. Frontal.
2 male fucking haste first boots. Hell yeah.
Frontal.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Frontal. Frontal. Frontal.
Which one of my fucking keybinds is star? There we go.
Hosky and Brackass, I'm over here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see I got anything. My bad. I was trying to look at logs,
You're
but it
good.
didn't populate.
Oh, yep, it's not working.
Swapped groups a little bit here. Carmel, you're going to be with odds for this one. All right. Groups 1 and 3, you're going to be with Belra on star. Follow your tank marker throughout the fight. 2 and 4, you're going to be with Digsby on circle. Follow your tank marker throughout the fight. SEAL Team 6 for star side is going to be Tang, Daruk, and Carmel. And SEAL Team 6 for circle side is going to be Duna, Astro, and Golden. Or Husky.
Third.
Got it.
Damn it.
Hosky, you're on the wrong side.
Alright. You're ready to check out. Remember, this is still a Mythic Raid boss. Fucking give it the respect it deserves, or he will eat your ass and make those cheeks clap.
Yeah, let's not wipe this week.
Good time.
Yeah, let's make this pretty clear. Click, get on the Nexus, kill Brood, then go on to Silken Court.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, your guys' fuck off ad is on circle. Across the room from you guys.
Stay away from lines.
These beams, if they come out.
Spread. Run out. Keep moving.
Remember, if you ever feel like you're gonna die, use a health potion and a health zone. You got them, use them.
Safe now.
Wanna
Just eat the frontal here.
Spread.
Fuck off ad is over on square.
Stay away from lines.
Watch these beams, guys.
Run.
Okay, get back to your original sides. Actually, swap it. Swap it. Belra, go to the circle.
Spread.
Hey, your guys'
Frontal.
fuck off ad is on star across the room from this frontal. Beams are coming out in 5 seconds. Watch them, don't get clipped by them.
Stay away from lines.
Watch these beams.
Spread. Run out. Keep moving. Safe now.
Okay, nice little lineup here for us. Our fuck off ad is across the room. On triangle.
Spread. Frontal. Stay away from lines.
I need to target something first.
Good shit. That was clean.
That's just fuck.
Ooh.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above.
Hey, those boots finally dropped after I already bought the BOE Mythic
I was
boots.
about to say, yeah, that's real nice that those boots finally fucking drop.
I spent like 700k on them too, because every DK was switching to Sandalin that was blood. They were literally like 200k more than the previous week. It was hilarious. Said nobody.
Boots sorted out, clear up to Sekron, and then we're gonna swap some people out. Well, we're gonna swap Zemio in.
Literally 0 leather gear dropped. Saved. She's not gonna leave again. Yep.
Zemio.
Fucking quit because no leather gear dropped.
Oh, it's gone.
Man, it's weird. There are no terrorists with their grenades all of a sudden. That's fucking wild.
No monk in the
I would
raid.
hope not a
No
mythic.
monk in the raid.
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
You know what I did on my Veterans Day? I watched Parkour Civilization. Unironically, a good YouTube movie.
I watched the first 3 episodes of Arcane.
Oh, I haven't watched.
Oh yeah, the new season came out, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's only been like 5 fucking years.
Right?
Oh,
alright.
Son of a bitches.
God damn it, Frank.
Did you guys see the part in the new episode where like they all died?
Spoiler. Yeah, they all die. Like, what is that about?
Wait, no,
Well,
that's
I
Attack
haven't
on
seen
Titan
it,
he's talking
but,
about.
You're talking about God damn it, Frank. What did I do?
I actually
God
started
damn it,
watching
Frank!
I
some
can't believe
anime.
you grenaded us.
I see
I
Rake
died.
running. I see
Frank's
Rake running over
protesting
to the
at his
bombs.
lack of monk buff.
What do you mean you finished Dawn to Dawn? It's not even over yet.
That was a
She
spear.
caught
not a
up
bomb.
on
The
Dawn to
anime
Dawn.
I started
Oh.
watching.
Fucking
was on-
read.
I haven't watched an anime in forever, but I was like, everybody's talking about this Dan to Dan or whatever it is, Dawn to
Frontal.
Dawn.
Dan to Dan.
It's pretty interesting.
I
Boba
actually,
Bo?
I prefer the first season. Yeah, Bobo. The Dan to Dan's the spin-off.
Or I feel like you need to implement some form of like LLM learning for your fucking weak order there.
I need to figure out what I need to watch
Dan
for
to Dan
anime.
was fun and cute.
Haven't watched anything in a while.
I almost stopped watching after the first episode, and then
Frontal.
one of my buddies told me, he's like, nope, it's not that weird. It's only weird that one
Frontal.
time. At least so far.
That's what they all say.
No,
Sagram,
I
how
just
could
really
you
don't
just
like
die?
those kinds of shows. Yeah,
He got his booty clapped.
I'm not about,
Fatal
like,
arrow.
Frontal.
I like watching good shows. I don't necessarily like Horns Free. Yeah,
Porn's free.
What, dude? What?
I don't need that shit for my anime.
You don't want that. You don't want that fan service anime.
I read the first chapter of Dawn to Dawn and was like, no, I'm not going to continue reading this.
Have you
Well, that's
watched
what I
Reading
said.
the
Like, so
Healer?
I watched the first episode and I heard it was really good, and then I almost didn't watch it. And my buddy who like read the manga or was completely caught up on the anime at that point said, no, keep going. I was like, really? And he's like, really?
Yeah, it's not that EG. It's pretty okay.
Have
It
you
was
watched
just that one
Reading the
time.
Healer?
It just got really weird.
Shut up, Sagram.
I mean, it's literally the first anime I've seen in like 3 or 4 years. I just don't watch anime anymore.
Duna.
Hmm.
Have you watched Reading the Healer?
No. The last
Don't.
I did.
You
I've
should
watched
watch
a
it.
bunch of
Don't.
random shit recently.
You shouldn't watch it. You won't like
I
it.
watched Goblin Slayer and I didn't like that. That was pretty bad. I mean, I liked the show. I just didn't like the context. Hell's Paradise. I did watch Hell's Paradise. That was very good.
Hell's Paradise.
It was very good.
For the next two, I'm gonna swap Sag and Zemio.
Watch the I Got Turned Into a Vending Machine anime. That one's actually pretty good too.
Oh, God, when he sells condoms.
Like I said, like that's as weird as it gets.
That vending machine needs my help.
What the hell else? The MMO one was really good.
Which one?
Which one?
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
which
right.
one?
You're right. You're
Overlord?
right.
Sword Art Online?
No.
Sword Art
the
Online,
new one.
Log Horizon.
The new one.
Oh,
Which new one?
the... Shoot, I know which one he's talking about. Shangri-La.
Shangri-La.
Frontier?
Yeah, Shangri-La
Shangri-La
Frontier.
Frontier.
The fuck? That's a Call of Duty map.
Yes.
No,
It
it's
is-
an anime that's based
It
off
is
an
also...
MMO.
It is also a
These enemies.
sci-fi.
It is
a
the most
sci-fi
realistic
fantasy.
depiction of an actual MMO I've seen in
Can we get a Summoning Stone
Aren't
for
half the
Zemio?
animes out now just isekais, pretty much? Is that
Yeah.
Yeah,
true?
like
Or-
there's
that
at
the
least
truck
1 to
thing?
2 isekai
Yes.
a year. Truck-kun? Which one's got
if-
Truck-kun?
If you like the MMO stuff, I recommend checking out Log Horizon. That is basically
heard
just
of
raid
that.
leading.
You could also watch Dot Hacksai if you want to
one of the originals.
No
Yeah.
One Piece spoilers? Ask Shanks. Dude's been done with One Piece for like 3 years.
If someone spoils One Piece for me right now, I will G-quit and I will not come back. I hope you
The
know
One
that.
Piece are the friends we made along the way.
The One Piece is actually a One Piece bathing suit.
I've gotten like 50 episodes into One Piece like 3 times, and I just quit.
I feel like
Isn't it
I'll
like
just...
over 1,000? Isn't it 1,000 episodes
It's
or some
so
shit?
long, yeah.
It's still going.
It's still going, dude. It's still
Oda
going.
specifically
Oh,
said it wouldn't
All
be
right.
that.
Enough with the weeb shit. We got bosses to kill.
Fucking weebs.
Fucking weebs.
Alright, we're doing this the same way we always do. 8 yards from other players, 8 yards from Shadow Clone, nothing in your circle. Drop the first 4 around markers, and then we're going clockwise from there.
Weebs out for Harambe.
I still can't
5,
believe that actually happened
4,
in Cincinnati.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, first charge is coming in 5. Get to the markers, nobody in your circle.
Run out.
Nobody in your circle, 8 yards from each other.
You're welcome.
Watch your step.
Okay, next charge is coming in about 10 seconds. Dodge shit on the floor, and then remember, 8 yards. There's only one Shadow Clone, but nothing in your circle here. The charge is coming out now. 8 yards from each other. Nothing in your circle, and we're good. Okay, decimates are coming out now. Make sure all these clones get hit. Good job. And next charge is coming in about 6 seconds. Drop it along the previous puddles dropped.
Watch your step.
Over by ping. 8 yards from each other. Nobody in your circle.
Line on.
I need more room. I didn't have any room to stand.
Alright, we're gonna get puck off AoE here in 2.
Run.
And first charge is coming in a few seconds. 8 yards, nobody in your circle. 8 yards, nobody in your circle.
Watch your step.
Okay, next charge is coming in 10. 5 charges incoming now. Nothing in your circle. No players, no
Run
Shadow
out.
Clones. Nothing in your
Watch
circle.
your step.
Move. Don't.
Pop a personal here. And a health potion. Decimates. Okay, next charge is coming out now. Put it along the previous shit
Watch
drop.
your step.
8 yards from each other. Decimates are coming out as well. Okay, we're gonna need to use defensives and everything
Run.
on this AoE. Defensives and everything here. Missed 3 clones on that last one with decimates. Charges coming out, put along the previous puddle dropped. 8 yards from each other. Give people space to work
Watch
with
your
here,
step.
guys. Can we get the boss moved a bit more to just give people a bit of space to work with here? We're good here. Charges coming in 5. 8 yards, nothing in your circle. No players, no clones.
Watch your step. Run out.
8 yards from each other. Okay, decimates are coming out now. Make sure they get these clones. Be cognizant of your health here. The shit's gonna hurt. Okay, next charge is coming out now. 8 yards from each other, along previous puddles dropped. Creating decimates.
My execution was flawless.
Whisper the Queen's
Did
name
you
in your
feign the
ear
last
and
charge,
enter inner
Dusky?
sanctum.
Oh, turn.
I'd hope so, Sleepnir.
That was a messy fucking. That
That was
was
messy.
messy.
Yeah, for us.
Great one.
That was real fucking messy.
We lost
That's
two
nice to
people on
hear.
the first drop.
I was gonna say, I invis the first one, and
Goofy,
then
real quick.
it was just over from there.
Someone get a res out. Goofy, go heals for this. We're just gonna 5 heal Russian on.
I'm
You want us
scared
hold
by the
again?
fact that you just called that sick run kill clean.
Right?
Yeah, it was kind of fucking nasty.
Hey,
Comparatively.
one shot to one shot, right? Clean as fuck as long as it does.
Felt kind of fast compared to other ones. Maybe it's just positioning.
It was fast, even with 3 people dead.
We got that 2.5% buff this week, dude.
It's
I didn't put mine in yet.
also people are getting like actually close to fucking full like mythic biz. Or they have like hero track of anything that isn't myth.
Yeah, like.
Do you want us hold? Or
Yeah, hold on 1 second. One
Go.
second. Hey, Goofy, what's your Holy Paladin weapon?
It's a crafted main hand, and he has a mythic shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he already has he has the main hand instead of the offhand, but I think the offhand's better for him.
So I have this one, but the crafted piece actually just outperforms it the whole time.
I think what he's thinking is like a crafted offhand and the sick run weapon, but I don't know if that's better.
Maybe.
How about our
Probably
priests?
not.
Carmel, is there any world where you go offhand with a mythic
It's a
weapon?
sword, he can't use
It's
it.
a sword. It's
Oh,
the
we
only...
can't even use it. That's
Yeah,
No,
it would need
it's
to
just
use it.
warlocks,
Goofy.
mages, evokers.
The crit mastery is better than the crit or the haste verse if I were to go like with the
Also,
shield
It's
as the
crit mast.
I don't think you can put Ascendance on a shield.
then I would probably just keep my weapon that I have now.
Yeah, if you can't, it's definitely worse.
Okay.
Because I think I think shields
But you
down
The
can
only
is
put
person
you
that could
can
maybe.
put it.
What about
Hey,
Astro?
Astro,
offhand
are you
is a
crafting an
weapon.
offhand?
He just crafted his fucking staff.
So what?
I know. It should be an upgrade though. Yeah, craft the sword and an offhand should be better.
Is a sentence on offhand would or whatever would be
Yeah,
weaker?
you can.
It's eye level.
It's the same. It's the same thing.
Okay, so it's not like it's stronger on two-handers than
No,
one-handers.
no,
No,
it's,
it's
it
not.
doesn't matter. Which is why you want to stick it on an offhand, because then you get the eye level from the main hand.
Yeah, did he keep the receipt for the staff? Can you return it?
Could
I haven't seen
Should
a
have.
movie in ages.
I just keep
You should
getting
have
like
some.
fucking really good Wooey gear. Last week I got the Swarmlord's Authority, the tank trinket.
Yeah, it's pretty good for keys.
All right, we're good to clear this trash.
I don't have any tanks, but
Leroy.
Here we go.
Okay. Can someone do a realistic?
What, the Leroy Jenkins thing?
Leroy Jenkins.
Did he really just run in
Pretty
there?
good. Pretty good.
Did he really just run in? God damn it, Leroy!
Pretty sure that video is older than Shanks.
Yo?
No.
Probably is older than Jake.
It's not.
I'm pretty sure Dirk was in that.
Dirk was in that video.
I mean, it was like 2005, right? 2004.
Yeah.
2005, I think.
It would have been sometime in vanilla because they were.
My buddy played Final
GBRS.
Fantasy 11 with the more whelps guy.
Handle it.
That's Belra.
I'm not even biting.
The guy did sound like an angry European.
He was.
Oh,
we need
that's a
a
great
reset.
Good luck.
And we get it. One.
Damn it, Paleo.
Run,
Good
run,
luck,
run.
everyone.
Bro, I can't fucking move it. What do you want me to do?
Run, 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 run.
Not cast it,
Just
jeez,
fucking
duh.
the boss.
I
The
don't
boss.
know how, but it reset.
Because the boss fucking killed me. That's why it reset.
That's what you get, motherfucker.
Nobody
Casted
important died.
Casted the fucking tank buster. It hit me for 100,000 overkill and then despawns.
Perfect.
And nothing of value was
that-
lost.
Should have bubbled.
Oh my god. You
And I
should've
used
bubbled.
my turtle, and so now I
No, we need another reset, Paleo.
it's on
Go
cooldown.
ahead.
Yeah, we need another reset.
Oreo, all you.
Alright, ration on. You guys know the drill. Same shit as it is every week. Listen to callouts. But for the most part. But first set of spider webs behind us here. When we're against the wall, put spider webs against the wall. Big triangles. Give people space to work with. Don't clothesline the raid. Get this done easy.
No terrorism.
Not even a little.
No.
Is it banned?
5,
Banned.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get these out behind the raid. Behind the raid. I swear, you fucking wingsy paladins are terrorists.
Oh,
Terrorism.
whoever that melee
Okay,
was.
right into the I wonder which one with the wings it was.
I'm pretty sure that was banned.
A wiping, right?
Yeah, just jump off. Jump off.
Was that a goof?
Watch your step.
No, that was Shanks.
That was
Oh,
a
that was
two-hander.
Shanks. Oh, I
Wait,
didn't see
what?
the
No, I dropped the web behind us. What?
You drag it with you.
Ran,
then you
ran
Forgot
the
about the
fucking-
50. There are two
the
portions to that
clothesline.
mechanic, my guy.
Thanks. You ran
So-
it out, and then you just ran straight back to the boss.
And just fucking clotheslined half the
Yeah,
raid.
you still have a web connected to you that you need to wait for it to drop.
Yeah, your Liquid Weak Aura was literally saying, like, stay out. Because mine
Have we
was.
just gotten lucky on this boss so far that Shanks hasn't gotten that mechanic?
No,
that
I've
often?
definitely got it.
Shanks has gotten it
That was
before.
good.
That was just full fucking it's lust and I'm sending it brain.
My box.
Yeah, it's also you guys can stack on top of each other with those webs.
What? No, fuck that
I
shit.
thought you couldn't.
I'm pretty sure that'll kill everyone.
Yeah, that'll kill them.
You can still clothesline each other.
Suck, don't don't
With the
suck each other off.
You
but,
can
like,
you can't
you mean-
stack
you
for the
mean
initial
after they
application,
pop.
but after they
After they
pop, then
pop,
you can
yes.
stack with the
Yeah,
yes.
you can stand pretty fucking close.
I don't want to get near
You
these
can move
fucking
as a group.
stinky losers. Everyone here smells.
Hey, can we get mage food? Thank you.
Duna Spear needs Arcane Intellect.
I don't give a fuck.
Very
My weak
important.
aura only tells me when relevant people need it.
Click the button,
I
bitch.
actually do need it. Can you give it to me, please?
He needs
4,
weapon skill.
3,
Full power, bro.
2, 1.
Okay, let's do this again, but with slightly less fucking terrorism. Okay, for spiderwebs, put these behind the raid and stay back there.
Get out of the raid and fucking stay there.
Ads.
Pull ads out.
Rip my
triangle
parse.
here. I mean, you ain't gonna parse with a fucking Fury Warrior in the raid on this fight. That's just how it works.
Yeah, now that they include
Yeah.
ad damage, you have to like specifically designate somebody to parse.
And bad news is Frank is the Terminator.
It's okay, when he dies you can do damage.
Yeah. Okay, I'll die.
No, Frank. No. Don't do it.
Dying's banned, Frank.
Frank was on the
Where
edge.
you at,
Make-
And
Kerbal?
why did 7 people die last
I'm already.
Oh, you're already there. Son of a bitch, how'd you make it so fast?
Okay, ads left. Go left with these ads.
Watch your step.
Ow.
Get all the baddies out.
Okay, spiderwebs go right against the wall. Don't stack them. Right against the wall. Big triangle here. Give these people space to work with. And the boss is fucking off. Fuck me, I don't have a horse.
Feels bad.
First
man.
time.
Stack.
Watch the poison puddle there, but still soak. Okay, big triangle. Big
Targeting.
triangle here. Big triangle.
Yeah,
Go
but
right with these webs. Go right. Raid cheat left to give these guys space.
Cromwell Kripaski.
Oh, next set of webs, just take it left.
Run out.
Go left with these webs.
Watch your step.
Do you want goof up?
Yeah, hero scooping.
Stack.
Okay, everyone get in the soak. Ads go right. Ads go right. Let's go right. Watch those webs. Okay, ads are gonna go right again on this next set. Ads go right.
Watch your step.
And watch these webs.
One victim. When he lands, you could go. There's another res up for Golden right after that, probably.
He's not anywhere near us.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Oh,
hit
he's. Oh, yeah, he's just across. I don't.
Okay, soak this, but watch poison puddles. Okay, make a big triangle here. And we're getting
Pull
ads.
ads out.
The
God
cloak.
damn it. I think I
Oh,
died there because I
Cloak
accidentally
and a
fucking laid on hand Toski
And a
instead of myself.
warglaive.
Yeah, and a warglaive.
Oh, the
Damn.
cloak jump. Look at that.
Nice.
I was like, would be Biss for, I believe, our.
Just for a couple people.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say what's his name, but he's not here tonight. Eclipse.
Anyone who likes crit haste.
Yay, Wooey Helm. Look at that.
That's a lot of bisses.
I need to go.
Is that the first time we've seen the cloak, I think?
Yeah, I believe
On
so.
Mythic? Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
It's not.
No, that's
It's
right.
fucking
We
Mythic.
got it last week, right?
We got it last week.
Yeah, and Daruk got it. I forgot about that. Yep.
We got so much leather shit.
I tried doing minor road and let me, even when I tried to comment, like a side grade. But...
Yeah, it's fine.
Frontal.
Yeah, it's
I just hit Biss because they just wouldn't let me hit anything.
yeah,
so I was like, fuck it.
because burp out. Peshanks, you have a crafted cloak, right? For Dawn Thread.
yeah,
Yeah, it's just at that point, then you would just craft a fucking belt.
Correct. Absolutely. Yeah.
There is no need for us to entertain this.
Am I blind? Why is the website different than the add-on?
What do you mean?
The numbers for the cloak are different on the website and the add-on.
Because the numbers on the website are more up to date. It's depending on the last time it Daruk synced with Wild It. Also, if anyone uploaded like fucking 30 seconds before we pulled Olgrax, it'll change.
That's why I always make raid coffee.
Me too.
I mean, I'm making it right now.
I should go make some cold brew coffee real fast.
You do need to swap people out.
You just got done drinking, well, technically 6 cups of coffee. If you count 5 ounces of coffee as a cup, which I guess they do.
Then I drink like fucking 30 a day.
No
I drink 30 ounces. I believe they consider, like my coffee maker considers 5 ounces 1 cup, right?
Well, fuck your coffee maker.
Yeah, no. I think my 1 cup is 22 ounces.
I think your standard drip coffee maker considers 1 cup either 5 or 6 ounces.
That's not a
A
lot
cup
of
of
coffee.
A cup of coffee is technically 5 ounces.
That's why
That's
I
if it's espresso, right?
Yeah,
or is
that's
it
why I
just
have my
any coffee?
22 ounce Americano.
Espresso is 2 ounces.
Oh, 2. Oh, because it's a shot.
You probably drink too much coffee, but you know,
I
what
don't
are
know.
you gonna do?
I just use the
This is
second
why there's
largest
a
setting on
plumbing
my
issue in
Keurig
America.
that isn't like travel thermos.
Alright, well, good news is that took an hour, so...
Yay! Even with the hiccups, it was faster
That's a
than
world
last week.
record, right? Hiccups? We didn't have any hiccups.
Goofy had to DPS. What do you call that?
I mean, he blasted.
A slowdown.
Just ignore the wipe on rational.
Yeah, and,
no
and
hiccups.
whatever the fuck Sikron was. Though apparently it was clean, though, so I'll take it.
We one-shot Sikron, that's all I
You
know.
know, if
I don't even
you
want to
kill
hear
the
it.
boss, it's a clean kill, right? That's my definition of clean. Is my standards incredibly low? Yeah, but...
Hey, corn comes out of the ground. I put corn in the ground.
Play WoW.
Oh, I've
The
still got
world is right.
soybeans sitting in the ground. But we've
Alright,
had
got
so much
soybeans?
fucking rain.
Okay. Yeah, swap to
Let
some
me
people.
double check real quick. I already swapped it. If you're in group 5, please step out of the raid for right now.
Am I in group 5? Am I in group 5? No, damn.
Sleeping 0.
Shanks, you will be in for this. You're not on the raid plan. Just go back to where you were originally in front of Carmel.
Do I need to hearth out?
If you're in the raid,
Yeah.
They can't enter till you leave the instance.
Nah, just stay and watch. It's cool.
Just stand off to the side.
Is someone able to stream?
Yes, we
You're
will
into
have
that
streams for
country.
people
What
that are out.
POV do you want?
I say there should be like fucking.
Here, you
5
can have a shitty Holy Pally stream.
There we go.
Apparently
No,
there
no,
is a bug during MDI where a mechanic killed the spectator.
You gotta have the.
Hell yeah.
No, you need the
We love that.
Nito stream where it just announces everybody's major cooldowns.
No, I changed it. It's not now on my evoker. It still does that. 'cause
Touch
it's
of
not
death.
Character. Touch of death. Touch of death.
It was just funny. I was like, obviously it's not something you're paying attention to, but as
I'm not. Like,
the
I'm
silent
desensitized
observer,
to it.
I was like, fucking, what? It's just announcing
was
every
information
ability
overload at
everybody
that point.
presses. That's a little
No.
extreme.
It was supposed to do like cooldowns and stuff, but it was like touch of death, and then yeah, I just never.
Well, technically it
fucked
has a
with
cooldown.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but like personals. But yeah, I went in and changed it that night because, like, you know, he's right. Why am I listening to this bullshit?
Just this fucking barrage of noise. Okay. Yeah. Double check the princess channel. We updated the raid plan for positioning. Just
wait.
God, am I gonna have to sit somewhere else?
I can throw Thor back on the raid plan if you want
Thor's
me to.
the only one that's not there. So.
Oh, so can you just put him in
If-
front of Carmel where he was before?
I'm in the same place.
Cool, me too.
Just if you. Most people, we try and keep you in the same space. You're supposed to be learning your spot.
Yeah, I just don't move for the most part. Easy.
You know, actually,
All right, it should be updated now.
you should specifically move to hit the paladin behind you.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Please.
Please no. Okay.
Let me set my focus real quick for this, for macros. So real quick, just want to go over something, remind everyone while we're all here, each call out, refresh your memory on it. It's been a week since we've been here. I don't want any, like, dumb shit because people go, oh, I didn't remember that was markers. Markers are going to be circle and square, right? Sides with the double markers, those are markers. Backups are moon and triangle, right? That is the same markers we've used for, or same callouts we've used for 2 weeks. I'm just reminding you guys, refreshing your memory. Unmarked is the one on green. Or if it gets a mega curse, the one over there. Right? The one that isn't on a marker, naturally that's unmarked. Everyone, real quick, go take a look at the raid plan for intermission assignments where you're sitting. Please take 2 flasks. They are rank 3s. Everyone just use them. They are technically free for you guys. There's also potions here. You can take up to 20 tempered potions.
I forgot to make Vantage Roots. Fuck me.
It's fine. Do we still have some in the guild bank?
I don't think so. I think we used them all last week.
All right. Duna or Oreo, can you hearth and buy some?
Sure.
Here's a bathroom.
I bought myself tier 3.
Yeah, real quick. While Duna is going
I'm
to
gonna go buy myself a tier 3.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
sleep
get yourself tier 3 if you
guild funds.
I go
So
make some real quick. We got 2 minutes. I can go make a handful of tier 3s.
Are you gonna make them? So you don't want me to buy them?
Yeah, I can make them.
How many do you want me to buy? None?
I think I have a full 1,000 concentrate.
Say,
Depending on my
it's not like we're not
multi-craft
gonna
mod,
use
I
them. I'll
should be
just
able to
buy
get 'em.
fucking 20, and then
Just-
we don't
just
use
buy
them tonight.
20.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll go make some real quick.
By 19, Goofy's already got one.
That did you not hear what I just said?
Goofy doesn't want one.
He's gonna buy them anyways, Goofy.
Tier 2, right? Yeah.
there's one left in there. Currently.
What are we watching tonight, Goofy?
What's up?
What are we watching tonight?
Yellowstone.
You're
That's
not
what
giving
we-
it all your attention right now?
Fuck no.
Yellowstone.
He just always has something in the background.
I know he does. That's why he mutes himself.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
That's why I was trying to stay muted the whole time.
And then he forgets he's muted.
It is also true.
I only mute myself so I don't say stupid shit.
Dude, if you can think of 1/10 of the stupid shit that I tell myself.
Oh, I just meant when I contradict myself. It's better if I do that not on voice.
Should I just throw these into the
5,
guild
4,
bank or just
3,
fucking trade
2,
people?
1.
Probably trade people.
There's a G bank down, so you could
I
just
know,
separate them up.
but then I gotta separate them by stacks. I guess I can do that.
It's like you still have to separate them even if you're giving them to people.
Oh, he can say give one and say pass it on.
True.
Yeah.
I
Feel
could
like now
just
it's your
trade like
fucking
5
problem.
to somebody and then.
Yeah.
Fantasy Ruin. Pass it on.
Oh wait, oh god, they just moved in my bags. Where'd they go?
There's still pots up. You guys should go use them and grab 20 even if you already have rank 3s.
Okay. You don't have Avantis, trade Duna.
Use all the pots.
I say, don't feel bad about it. I'm using your money. Using our money.
Monies.
Got a couple mythic BOBs, so.
Yeah, we didn't get any tonight, did we? So.
I say, Digsby, you good?
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry. Yeah, I crafted 13 with 1,000 concentrate. That's not bad. Rank 3s.
Nice.
Put them in the guild bank real quick and log back over. Sorry.
Honestly, you should probably just stock up on the rank 3s for like the next 2 bosses or so. Preferably Queen, honestly.
Yeah, I'll just start using my concentrate to make them. No problem.
I guess he meant everyone should get themselves
Anybody
to
that
3s if you want.
doesn't have, like, if you're an inscriptionist and you can make them.
We shouldn't really need it too much, because I can craft them on my fucking warrior as well. So we have like 2 people, because I think what gives you like 1,000 concentration with multi-craft gives you like what, 12?
Yeah, on average, probably. It was about an average craft there according to CraftSim. So yeah, probably about 12 per 1,000 concentrate on average.
So instead of 3k, it costs you 1.5. What's concentration?
Significantly less. I think rank 3s are about 3 times as much as rank 2s.
They're a little more
So
than
it's
that.
The mats, the craft are like fucking 800 or 900 gold, I think.
Yeah, the rank 2s are like 890 something, and a rank 3 was like 2,900. More than triple. So.
I need a summons back too, because I heard for some reason.
For the
I think
200
really
or
stupid.
something verse difference, it's not worth it. Probably not even. I don't even know what a rank 3 gives.
Also, there's
got a rank 3
a
perk? Probably got a
repair
rank
bot.
3?
Oh, everyone repair.
I was like, I can start crafting some rank 2s on this guy. Just with whatever mats and throw them in the guild bank as we go. It's not like I use my concentration on anything else.
Yeah, if you got throwaway professions, by all means. Concentrate's just sitting there, regardless of whether you're using it or not.
Correct, mundo. Yeah, once we're done with Raid tonight, I'll craft some, throw them in there. Just every time I have some up, I got plenty of mats.
Who did we have PI on last time? Was it Bago and Toski? Was that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll get back.
Yeah, you have Bago. Toski's my pocket hunter.
Yeah, you're next to him in the transition, dude.
Hell yeah.
We are Vantising this bitch, right?
Yes. This boss is... We're intending for this boss to die this week.
I totally just fucked up and just put 3 of those fucking things in there.
What, in the guild bank?
Yeah, I had the guild bank open, and while I clicked it to put it on Beza. Here.
Don't be posting that. Dune will be thinking he needs PI.
I know better. I'm not stupid. I am the
surprised
arbiter
I'm
of
on that
PI.
list.
If I wanted it, I would get it.
He's not wrong.
I also just know it's stupid to PI or an arcane mage. Like, unless we're specifically going for a parse run. Like, is it useful? Yes. Is it the most useful? God, no.
It's also the PI, if you updated that week or at any point in the last, like, 3 weeks, it is just completely excluding hunters from PI because hunter doesn't exist currently.
Oh, like on the Blood Mallet?
Yeah, because the week lore pulls the data from Blood Mallet.
Good.
No, they are not on there. Nope.
Alright. Remember the callouts? Listen to what I tell you to do. Don't take a fucking ball to the face.
Dolls.
Be smart about what you do. Do big damn. Do mechanic. Boss die.
Get to your spots.
Yeah, you forget Goofy was in the Navy. He's looking for those balls.
4,
Heyo.
2.
That was not the right time.
First shadow clones are coming out of the queue. Put them around the room. Okay, we're gonna get first suck in about 5
Watch your
seconds
step.
here. Watch orbs and watch your toes. Okay, first dashes, markers through, markers through, markers through the boss.
You gotta be fucking quicker than that, bro.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, get in the center here. Ooh, that was a bit of
We're
a
2
initial
healers
suck.
down.
Just keep it rolling. First pull of the night, crack the dust off. Unmarked and backups through. Unmarked and backups through.
Why it's so angled?
Stay away from lines.
I guess just try to reset it now.
The suck has happened.
If you forgot, the line should be very much precisely on the line. You cannot even by an inch. You fucking up people in a milli.
But
We
the
had like
tanks doesn't
this
count.
and this were like crossing the beam over here. I don't know. There is like both of those lines were just going straight to this through this point.
This one was me, and I was dead fucking in front of it with it going straight. So
That one was
wherever it
fine.
went-
The problem that happened was the first one, the person who had this marker only got it to there. And then the second set, the person that had the blue marker brought it back across the boss.
Gotcha.
There was definitely one that diagonal to the base markers, the one that was fucked up on the last lines.
Somewhere.
I don't think there was.
Oh, because I
These two
I
look
think
fine.
it was here.
They're close,
we had 2 of them on
close,
this
but
side.
not
is the problem.
too close.
Yeah, mine ended up right there on the line.
Well, Baylor and I are going right here with the ball. The line here and the line here definitely crossed through us. I could have moved further, but Baylor couldn't have, or the boss wouldn't have ended up getting hit by the other one. So
No early.
We can try just scooching
It's
back
all
a little
good.
bit. I'm
Just remember, the mechanic comes out. You're not. You're
is the only
looking
thing
for the
that
fucking
matters.
mechanic before you do more DPS. Don't get an extra global in. Fucking run across the room with your mechanic.
It's gonna take a couple pulls to kind of crack the dust off. Get the shit
5,
back to where we had it
4,
on Wednesday
3,
last week.
2, 1.
Okay, for shadow clones, put these around the room. And we're gonna get the initial suck in 5. Watch
your
your
step.
feet here, don't get sucked in. Watch orbs. Okay, markers through the boss, markers through, markers through.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, unmarked and backups through the boss, unmarked and backups through the boss. We had a marker go through the boss.
Stay away from lines. Watch your...
You want me to reset it?
Yeah.
Mass barrier in 8.
On that second dash Oreo, just say close through the boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no reason to specify. Just everything that's close to the boss goes through. If it's not close to the boss, get it out. I know, but some people can't mentally differentiate.
Buffs.
I mean, I could also just stop calling unmarked unmarked, and I can call it something completely unique if that's causing problems.
Fucking blank.
Oh, fuck off. Can we go back to
Taco.
fuck?
It's taco. So the new unmarked is taco. If I call taco through, that's this one.
Okay.
You're just gonna make me hungry.
I have a taco in the fridge too.
It is something random, but it will get your attention, and you will not fuck it up because there's nothing else in this fucking call that's even remotely close to the taco.
I wouldn't like to blink, but taco works.
How taco spell?
Taco taco.
CO?
TACO.
I mean, right click
5,
then. Oh
4,
god damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, first shadow clones, put these around the room.
Run out.
Okay, initials suck coming in
Watch your
5.
step.
Watch your feet and watch orbs, don't get sucked in. Okay, markers go through the boss. Markers through. Markers through. Get out with these orbs.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Okay, watch your feet, don't get sucked in here. Alright, backup and taco is going through on this next set. Backup and taco, backup and taco.
Run out. Stay away from lines.
Someone ran back in with orbs.
Watch your step.
Or someone in melee got hit.
Mass barrier in 8.
Fuck it, let's keep it rolling for this intermission. Never mind.
Oh, we missed a
I didn't
mask.
realize we missed the mask. So one of the markers never went through the boss then, because we had both the ghost markers, or both the marked ghosts had masks that time around.
It could have been me if the boss was like here, because I went dead straight down the line.
It was whoever had blue, whoever had the first one, so going from here to here
That
on
was
the
me.
first set, yeah, you missed the boss with yours.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I just went dead straight down the line, and it must have just went right by. So that was me.
I mean, you're supposed
Goofy, are you
to,
beaconing,
but-
Dixby?
No, I got Toski and Daruk.
Oh, okay. Why is Dixby having hard time living through the shredders? Through the tank buster? Why is your healing on him so much more?
He died early. Maybe he was just pumping more into me. I don't know.
I mean, it's also dependent on whoever has the boss in his Avenging Crusader window.
Yeah. Avenging Crusader just heals any target that has
It's
yeah,
low,
so
yeah.
it could have been just put on him.
Let's see what kind of healing I received.
Lay on hands to and Holy Bolt worked him.
That is, or it's Holy Bulwark. You want
And lay on hands, so.
Yeah.
That's a big portion of it. Hit places, everybody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first shadow clones. Put these around the room.
Run out.
Alright, we're gonna get our first suck in about 5 seconds along with orbs.
Watch your step.
feet, don't get pulled in. Watch orbs. Okay, markers through the boss. Markers through. Markers through. Sail with orbs.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge lines and orbs.
Watch.
Don't get sucked off here. Backup and Taco are going through. Backup and Taco are going through the boss. Backup and Taco go through.
Run out. Stay away from lines.
Watch daggers and watch orbs.
Quick and painless.
Mass barrier in
Your
A.
intermission.
Surrender to the night.
Oh, Sagrum, wrong spot.
Line on you. Line on you.
Yeah.
Alright, just keep it rolling. For shadow clones, put these around the room. Okay, we're gonna get first suck in 5.
Watch your
Watch
step.
orbs and watch your feet. Okay, markers through the boss. Markers through the boss. Okay, backup and Taco go through. Backup and Taco go through the boss. Backup and Taco.
Executed. Shredded.
Stay away from lines.
Reset it if you can after
Watch
the
your
suck.
step.
Execute.
The fuck pulled me back down there?
Alright, that was a bit better. Less suck before the first intermission though.
Each tank buster on me, like Jigsby can heal himself up between the hits. There is like a 4 sequence of double hits. I can't.
Goofy, you can move your beacon off of me onto Belra.
I just need healing during the tank buster
Just
at
give
least
him-
some because
just
it's
give it to Belra.
very sketchy. You know, if I drop to 10%, I'm dead, right? It's 8 hits by million to 2 millions, where I can slot in only one self-healing ability.
And I have
Rolling
advanced
2
price
mitigations,
DMS for
I'm
everyone,
near edge constantly. Like I need that global from a healer, at least one, during the tank buster, and that would be enough. I shouldn't be living through the tank buster myself, but I can't.
I mean, you could probably just get a GS every one. I don't see why that'd be a problem.
I mean, they can figure out whatever, so I just need some. As I said, like, you can look at the breakdown of the damage taken from Buster. It's just all on me constantly, because I guess no one expected to do anything, so I'm saying, help out. Whatever you minimal can do. Like, just if you see the tank Buster coming, at least make sure I'm full health, because I also quite often enter with, like, 70% health. I constantly use potion or healstone on each sequence.
Yeah, unless you're saving GS for something else, but that'd probably be ideal.
Not specifically, no.
There's quite a bit of time in between each one, so just toss a GS on them every time.
There is literally nothing else I can do at this point, at least cheat death. But I cannot rely on cheat death on each time buster.
You can't just vamp embrace AMS every one and pretend like it didn't happen. Come on.
Jesus.
Unfortunately, I cannot parry those attacks. If I could parry, it would be invisible.
It'd be a different story.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first Shadow Clones, put these around the room. First suck is coming in 5. Watch your feet. Don't get pulled in. Watch orbs. Okay, markers are going through the boss. Markers through. Markers through.
Who just
Get out
threw that?
those
Stay
orbs.
away from lines.
Whoever we just pinged definitely
Wait.
fucked that up.
I did not have a mark on me.
You did 100%.
You want us to just reset?
Reset it, yeah.
I did not see it.
Oh, so
It
I
was
can go
not
double.
red.
I can go double. check the log.
No, it acted like I did after the fact, but I'm just saying it was not red.
Did. Yeah.
I think it was, from my perspective, it looked like it was goofy.
I can
but
absolutely
No,
go
it was
check
it was on.
Because, well, one of the lines that was here just ended up over here. So someone was just...
Well, and I mean, it makes sense because it followed me, but it was blue. I thought whoever had it was
It is red.
over toward me.
And it was if you had it. Regardless of what you saw or perceived.
Okay, I guess I see red as blue now then.
So
It happens sometimes.
It's the first time I had it tonight, and I swear to God it was blue.
The one that you were standing next to was
It
blue.
was
The one on
Goofy.
the marker.
No, it was Goofy. Goofy
Say,
had
whoever-
Goofy had the dash.
Okay, I guess I see.
Yeah, I think what was pinged was the ad that was going to somebody, not where Ting was.
Yeah, because Tang never had Twilight Massacre that pull.
Oh, they were just stacked on top of each other then.
Yeah.
Because it definitely looked like it was following Tang back. All right, Goofy, got to pay attention, dude.
Okay, but once the mechanics come out, just focus on mechanics.
Yeah. Yeah, Tank didn't have it. It was Goofy.
I thought I went behind the right one, but I guess I went to the wrong one. Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First Shadow Clones, put these around the room. Okay, first suck is coming in. Watch your feet and watch orbs. Okay, markers through the boss. Markers through. Markers through.
Stay away from
Get out these
lines.
orbs. I will say someone set an orb straight through the center of the room. Please don't do that. Backup and Taco go through. Backup and Taco go through.
Stay away from lines.
Someone turned it around.
We missed a clone.
Watch your step.
I won't need to reset it here, yeah, or else it's gonna kill everybody.
It's gonna kill us unless we can get it out.
No, we're fine.
Hell yeah. Death's Advance OP.
Oh,
Which clone did not go through the
I
boss?
think it was
Moon.
Me that ran.
Thor's.
Yeah, I was supposed to run at green, but I ran at moon. That's my bad.
Remember, it is the same thing every single time.
You made him too hungry. He couldn't think properly.
Go for some tacos.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For shadow clones, put these around the room. First suck in 5. Watch your feet. Don't get pulled in. Watch orbs. Okay, markers go through the boss. Markers through. Markers go through.
Run out.
Some horse went wrong.
Stay away
That
from
was
lines.
Shanks.
You gotta go to the right when you get them, man. You can't fucking just go in a random spot either.
Jesus,
It's a wipe.
I am out of range.
Remember, the clones need to be done the same way. You're only doing one of two things ever with the clones. You're either sitting right in front of it, or you're pulling it through the boss.
Damn goblet inflation.
5, 4, 3, 2,
People like Frank just
1.
banging their knees instead of paying for good old repairs drives the price up for everybody else.
Actually does the opposite because guild repairs are less. You save money.
For shadow clones, put these around the room. First suck is coming in 5. Watch your feet. Don't get pulled in. Watch orbs. Okay, markers are going through the boss. Markers go through. Markers go through.
What?
Run out. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Okay, backup and taco, go through. Backup and taco, go through.
My bad.
Stay away from lines.
Sorry.
Why do we keep missing a map? We need to reset the boss.
I wouldn't be able.
Oh fuck, it's just me. What?
we're just
Why?
putting them in the
no.
wrong spot.
Mass
no,
barrier
no,
in
no,
8.
no. This clone still has a mask.
To the night. Gutted.
That's the. I mean, that's the second time in like 5 or 6 bowls that one of the markers that needs to go through never actually hits the boss. What's going on with that?
We'll say we're pulling the boss pretty far over to this side.
It
I have
got a
to
little-
move over there to hit it, typically.
When we move it? Only when we need to drop a portal.
Goofy, what's going on, man? You gotta survive to
Well,
like the 45-second mark.
I was standing between 2 lines, and somehow it said I still got hit by a dagger, and I don't know why the fuck.
The
Whatever-
dagger
whatever your
hitbox is
screens
larger than
You gotta
the
not
mark
get
on the
hit.
floor.
4 out of 8
The
pulls so far.
dagger, I know, but the dagger markers are larger. You have to give them space.
Do not trust them.
I was say I made that mistake last week where I kept trying to figure out why the fuck I was dying when I wasn't standing in anything, and it was just because I was standing like an inch too close to the marker.
Gotta tighten it up, guys. We should be pushing percentage. That should be the hard part, not just doing the stuff we did last week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run.
Okay, for shadow clones, put these around the room. Watch orbs and first suck in 5.
Watch your...
Don't get hit by anything here, don't get pulled in. Okay, markers are going through the boss. Markers through, markers through.
Stay
Just
away from
dodge
lines.
here. Okay, now get sucked in. Backup and taco is going through. Backup and taco go through. Backup and taco.
Run out. Run out. Stay away from lines.
Just dodge. And don't get sucked off here. Let's say, make sure they get a res on
Mass
Caramel
barrier
in
in
3
8.
seconds. Once his ghost runs out, get to your intermission assignments.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Okay. We're gonna keep it rolling here. First shadow clones in a couple of seconds. Put them around the room. Okay, watch
Watch
these
your
orbs
step.
and first suck. Don't get pulled in. Okay, markers go through the boss.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
We needed to call back up there.
No, I know. This fight isn't gonna last past second intermission anyways. Backup and Taco go through.
Whoever was here was wrong.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
One of the taco markers just went completely wrong.
The stars cannot reach you here.
That was either me or Shanks. We were on top of each
It was
other.
me.
So that was a lot better, but as soon as this loads,
Was that technical prog?
no, we have a 30%
Not even close.
full.
30%.
Oh
We
yeah,
got-
that's
we
right.
got
I
in
forgot
past.
about that.
We're very
Yeah,
far.
we got in past second intermission.
We had like a 32% pull. I forgot. Yep.
Oh, we got to the
30.5.
end of this last intermission almost.
Yeah, 30.5.
Well, last phase.
Alright, real quick. We are gonna make a swap though. Shanks, I'm gonna swap you and Peep for right now.
The only DPS you can do though is Jade Lightning Peeves. You gotta be ranged DPS.
So
Oh yeah, I got them. They got you.
healers really need to focus on your fancy feet in the P1. A lot of healer deaths. We need you alive and in your position because the way that everything's like partitioned out right now, like you only have like 2 to maybe 3 healers capable of healing somebody at a time out of the 5 that we've got. So if you're dead or not healing in your quadrant, then somebody dies. And last pull, that was me.
Yeah, I rotted out too.
Just defensives rolling, which everybody should have taken a look at what defensives to save for the intermissions. You know, just longer form DRs, stuff like that, anything you can self-heal with, and then, you know, kind of roll them throughout the intermission, at least definitely for that last everybody gets a line, and yeah, it still didn't matter.
Peeb, for your positioning, either stack on Frank or stack on Bago, pick your poison. Probably just stack on Frank.
Gotcha.
You bump fists. Let's go.
Also, Peeb, we have made a slight adjustment to the callouts on this fight. This is no longer unmarked.
I'm almost there, and then you can ping it in game.
Oh, I thought we summoned him.
I'm running as fast as I can. The Frank or Bago, so just in those two. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if...
Alright. Real quick. I would probably chill more towards Frank or Caney here, because there's just less people on that side of the map.
Okay.
But bit of an update since last week. This is no longer called unmarked. This is now called Taco.
Gotcha.
No more confusion. Alright, get a full set of rebuffs out for Pib. Frank free battle shell.
Oh yeah, for Gore.
Whoa, whoa.
Screams of victory.
And the day this Dreambound Augment Root stops working, I'm gonna cry.
Hey, 70 main stat, 70 main stat. I guess it's 80.
86?
4, 3, 2, 1.
$20 is $20. Alright, first Shadow Clones are coming in a few. Put these around the room. First Suck is coming in 5. And markers go through the boss. Markers go through.
Stay away from lines.
Let's dodge here.
What?
And don't get sucked off. Backup and Taco is going through on this next set. Backup and Taco is going through on the next set. Taco did not go through.
Stay away from lines.
I'm dead.
A little bit of fate.
Oh shit, we had healers up.
Dang. What did you die to? Double
IRL
Twilight Massacre? How'd you
blink.
get double Twilight Massacred?
Because they didn't get behind the other
Oh,
ad when they
Tang
were
was
going
still in
through.
front of the other clone?
Yeah.
Okay, don't do that.
I was about to say, also Turtle lose.
Aster died to a
I'm
surprise
burning-
ball, not necessarily. I mean, still dodge, but.
I was right there when I died to
And
him,
then-
so yeah.
Rake died to a dagger, which killed Goofy.
I could start dropping Windrush Totem for the marked ones.
I mean...
That might help just a little bit.
Just chuck it down for the first set each
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was gonna put a gate, but people don't seem to like having a gate across.
Please,
the,
no, Belro, I'll have a fucking aneurysm.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
No, fucking Daruka's gonna start putting random gates everywhere.
Just
You know how much you love
we,
random
like
games.
we really
I mean-
because you have to remember, guys, that like this fight is just doing the clones to correctly like 6 times in a row. That's it.
That's
That's
it.
it.
That's the entire
So,
fight. Like if you
can't
get
fuck
that
up.
consistent,
You cannot
like,
fuck that up.
Like the clones just being done properly, if you can do that 95% of the time correctly, this boss dies in 10 pulls.
Everything drops orbs. Yeah, don't get hit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Getting hit orbs just happens when you get hit by a mechanic, avoidable or otherwise.
For Shadow Clones, put these around the room.
Watch your step.
Okay, markers go through the boss. Markers go through the boss. Markers go through the boss.
Stay away from lines. What?
I'll be sucked off here. Backup and Taco go through. Back up in taco through the boss. Back up in taco. Keep these orbs clean. Just
Stay away
dodge
from lines.
fucking shurikens. Don't get sucked into a portal here. Vera's goofy.
Mass barrier in A.
Surrender to the night.
Get to your assigned markers.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Keep it rolling. Final set's coming
Line
through
on
now. Next set of shadow clones. Put these around the room. Make it clean.
Watch your step.
Okay, markers are going through the boss. Just reset it. Fuck me, it is so hard to see those masks when you're dead.
Okay, that was a 56% pull. I just gotta wait for it to update. 56.
Slightly past the
Peep
line, yeah.
dies to dagger. Goofy dies to orb. Goofy dies to pizza slice. Oreo dies to pizza slice.
Eclipse.
Bago and Toski died to lack of healing because Goofy's dead.
I'm having to use all my defensives, my pot, and my hellstones during the intermission, and then I've got nothing. So I don't know how I'd ever make it to the end of the fight.
Yeah, so I mean I can do it for you just to see. Toski, what are you doing for the defensively? Just everything? Gonna say I don't know what the cooldown on your shit is, so
Should be up for second intermission. The only thing you won't have is turtle, but you should be using that for
you turtle when you
clone
get your
dashes.
first clone, and then
You need to use turtle by the first intermission so that you have it back for the second intermission when you get the double lines.
If we get in third intermission, which is the hardest,
Yeah,
because
You
you
don't
also
get
want to
you
have.
don't get double lines in the second intermission. You get double lines when people are dead.
yeah, you only get double lines if people are dead. And then yeah, so you should be using survival and exil during the intermission. That is correct, yeah. Probably also some sort of like cookie or potion. Because you'll have both of your defensives back for the next intermission. The only one you should be using outside of the intermission is turtle. And that's just when you get targeted so you don't get the debuff.
You guys still get cooldown reduction on exhilaration for the focus you spend? Is that still a thing?
I'm just looking at like they use both. So they literally roll them. So as soon as survival ends, you pop exil.
So I posted in raid discussion what I'm following, which is supposed to be the best hunter that killed it so far, what they're saying to do.
Yeah, use turtle on your
The
first
dashes.
clone dash,
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Mm-hmm.
or you use it in the intermission if you don't.
Yeah, if you
get a
didn't
clone.
get picked, you just use it in the intermission.
Right, but I think you have to use it first intermission.
Yeah.
Like very early.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Honestly, some of them are just, because I've got 50 logs in front of me, some of them are just not using it until they get picked for a dash at all. So like, if you don't press turtle until 250, you're in a good spot. Just never getting picked for a clone.
Well, defensives are always a very much personal thing based on like your raid environment, not necessarily because if you just copy what the top 50 do, you're probably going to end up dead because the top 50 parsers probably have like top 50 healers in their raids, so they can cheat a bit with not using defensives because they're going for probably healing parts at the same time.
Right, but it's saying use your healthstone and healing potion as backups, but I'm already using them.
Well, that's
You should also get your. You should also get your exhilarations back pretty quick because after the intermission, we'll get 2 Symbol of Hopes at some time before the next one.
What is this, break or we do pull?
Nope, we're going.
Waiting for them to finish their discussion.
5.
We'll do one more
4,
poll and then take break.
3, 2, 1.
For shadow clones, put these around the room.
Figure it out.
Need to make up your minds. Or
Yeah, someone's got to commit to something.
That was a bit sketchy.
Watch your step.
Okay, we're swapping it up a bit on this next set. Backups are going through. Backups are going through. Backups go through.
Stay away from lines.
Hey, keep in mind Taco ran back a little
Watch your
bit,
step.
so whoever gets that line, just keep an eye out for it. Next one going through is... Oh, we're dead.
No, they're double stacked.
Wait, did Taco run through?
Yeah, one of the tacos went through and one of those went forward.
There's only one taco.
There's only one Taco.
Well, there
Taco
were 2
was
there.
not supposed to go through. Taco was supposed to do what they do normally.
I didn't notice it went through.
There were 2.
I didn't notice until I got sucked into oblivion.
Yeah, there were 2 portals on that empty quadrant in the back. So.
Well, one of them was the boss portal.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, because Taco went through and it shouldn't have. That's why the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Break time.
All right.
I'm gonna go heat up my taco.
I need to figure out
In the
some of this
microwave?
back on.
Yeah, go spend your crests if you have them.
though. It's dangerous.
But it is the thing of, it's just we have to get these shadow clones down consistently. If we can get the shadow clones done correctly 95% of the
Motherfucker, man.
time.
Can you summon me back?
Jesus fucking Christ. Duna, stop
was
fucking.
right on
If it's somebody's doing
Goofy
the summon, like,
specifically
right
asked
now,
for it.
Duna, Duna, just
It's
stop.
genuinely not fucking funny, dude.
That's because we're wasting like a minute and a half here.
I didn't put it
I
next to the
needed-
portal on purpose.
I needed the portal because my Hearthstone was down because I went to spin my
He
shit.
specifically asked for it, so I put it down.
That's what I was just saying. Maybe put it outside of the group a little bit.
It doesn't matter where he goes, he just needs to be out.
Oh, I guess
It's the
Oribus,
only
you can't
portal I
just
have
turn
on my
around.
bars.
Take it off your fucking bar.
The other one I have to go find in my spell book.
Also, yes, Ouroboros portals do occasionally crash people, so probably don't do that.
Oh,
That's why I send people there.
Yep.
They deserve it.
Mages aren't people.
But yeah, so we really, like, we're on the tail end of this boss. Percentage-wise, time to kill-wise, like, we should be making mistakes to, like, oh, you know, like, somebody was dead and I got double-lined, or, like, the little shit, like, we miss a mask or something like that, not like...
Or you eat an orb that came from behind you, right? Like, that happens every puller now, right? It's... But the clones, these need to be done correctly, like, almost every single pull. If we do 20 pulls in the next 2 hours, we should only fuck up the clones once.
Go explain the markers for Sleipnir, he's asking. There are no markers over your head. The markers are on the ground.
Yes. So the callouts are just markers. So there will be a shadow clone on each of the marked locations and unmarked here, which is Taco.
Which is also where you'll be standing.
Yeah, if I call markers go through the boss, it is these two are markers. The double stack of markers, that is the markers call out. You will go through the boss. You need to, and just to explain this, to walk through because it's your first time, if you have the orange marker and you need to take it to blue, you need to run behind the clone that's at blue. If you're in front of it, you'll die because you'll eat 2 dashes and instantly get killed. Backups are moon and triangle. If I call backups going through the boss, you're just going through the boss. The same thing goes for those. You need to get behind the shadow clone. And then Taco is the same thing, except there will never be a clone on the opposite side of you. So you just need to run it through the boss and get it out of the center of the area. Oh, so it'll take you a couple pulls to get used to it. Once again, I'm not
You might
expecting
want to
you to be-
explain where to stand if you're not going through the boss.
Okay, so if you're not going through the boss,
You just kind of back
With the-
out. Back out.
No, with the
with the marker. Apologize.
No. Okay, so real quick, if you look in Discord and scroll all the way down to the bottom, we have a Nerebar Palace group of fucking channels down here. In Nexus Princess, if you scroll a bit up, did I pin it? Yes, I pinned it. So the most recent message I pinned is a 13-second clip. If you are not going through the boss, you are going to do that every single time. Just watch it real quick. It's 13 seconds. It's real short. Shows you what to do.
And after you get a mechanic, stay out.
Yep. And once you get a mechanic, you will shoot out orbs like on Heroic. You will always go to the right. So I do the same thing in the video, is I went to the quadrant that was to the right of my clone. If you're looking at the boss in the center.
Drop and then step to the right and kind of get in the middle of the two markers. And then if your weak aura says to go far, you back up.
I would say don't overthink it. Fight's real simple. Everything just hurts. Use a defensive if you get a fucking dash through you, but other than that, this isn't super complicated. So don't overthink it, and you'll be fine.
Sadly, since I got sent to Shadowlands, there's no Soul Stone.
You couldn't soulstone somebody because you were in Shadowlands?
No, I had a Soul Stone, and when I went to Shadowlands, it cleared it, and it's on CD for 3 more minutes.
We have 4 shamans.
Yeah, someone will have Onk.
Table or food?
Yes.
Sort of. You're gonna stand like by where my portal is.
Yeah, you'll be in front
and
of
I'll
him.
be behind you.
Yeah. Giving the melee a little bit more room there.
Is Astro there?
Astro starts here for when he deep breaths to his
Oh.
spot.
Okay.
Yep, I'm always in my spot whenever. Just not at start.
Did not feast.
Good then? Oh.
Hold up, don't pull.
Weasty. Yeah, I just realized my voodoo hadn't updated for the changed raid.
Gotta swap over to cell, bruh. Yeah, you gotta use the cell, bruh.
Yeah, I said on Goose, I'm definitely gonna swap that over tomorrow.
I still use grid,
Twitch
man.
Prime, anyone? How you doing?
If you need any help, I can
Alright,
help
I'm
you
good.
from any of the other healers too.
Yeah, grid 2.
Fuck.
Alright, you good?
Yep.
Okay. Remember, just listen to class,
5,
see clones correctly.
4,
This
3,
fight isn't too difficult.
2, 1.
First shadow clones, put these around the room. Okay, tanks, be careful. You have one towards Sako, yeah. We're gonna have markers be the first set through. Watch the pull in here. Markers through, markers through, markers through.
I fucked up in someone close.
Stay away from lines.
Hey, backups and Taco go through. Backups and Taco go through.
Run out. Stay away from lines. Watch.
Mass barrier in 8.
Surrender to the night.
Alright, get your intermission positions.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Alright, just reset it.
Yeah, that was not good.
Also, something that I forgot to mention, probably should have beforehand, this is on me. Where I pinged, we are never putting a shadow clone. On the initial placement, they will always be on either one of the positions that has a marker on it, or on Taco.
It's not the end of the world, considering it was kind of like a panic portal anyway, but like in general, if you can avoid it.
You have 8 seconds to place those initial portals. I mean, as we saw a couple pulls ago before break, you can kind of just sit there and be confused for about 5 seconds and still make it.
Yeah, I usually sit in the middle and just wait for people to like decide where they're going. And
Yeah,
then I go
because there
wherever else.
was someone here and there was someone here, and you guys were both bobbing left and right, left and right.
Mark of the Wild, please, Rake. Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, first set of shadow clones, put these around the room. Okay, first suck coming in
Watch your
5. Watch your feet, don't get sucked in, and dodge orbs. Okay, markers are going through the boss. Markers through, markers through. Who
Stay
sent
away
Taco
from
to
lines.
Narnia?
Bang.
Whoever's in here with orbs, yeah.
Bang did.
Watch your-
My bad.
We're past that tank. Really can't.
Reset it, because we're not going to be able to get these through the boss.
Run out.
My bad.
Yep.
That's
It's
unfortunate.
Yeah, but it's the same
It'll
thing every single time.
What's the
It'll be
cooldown
up.
on that?
3 minutes.
I'll tag the boss.
Okay.
God, implement some spam protection, bro. Well,
Thanks.
Had to reset.
Yeah,
Spatial.
you fat
Yeah.
fingered spatial.
My air horn went off.
Why the fuck can't I click on this auto hammer?
Because
but
we're
air
invisible.
horn for spatial.
It's about to disappear.
Oh god damn it. I'm at 100% anyways.
No, it's because
5,
Goofy dropped it
4,
and he's not in the raid.
3, 2, 1.
That was fucking cursed.
I trusted. I trusted the timer.
Deep spawns around the room.
Go right, go right.
And
Watch your-
first suck off here, along with orbs. Dodge it. Okay, markers through, markers through, markers through. Dodge shurikens. Make sure these orbs stay
Stay away
out,
from
and just
lines.
dodge. Okay, backups and taco go through. Backups and taco go through.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Watch your...
Mass barrier in 8.
Intermissions, get to your assigned sides. We're 5 short here. This is gonna hurt.
Line on you.
Sleepy, you're supposed to be over by the Warlock portal.
Line on you.
Alright, I'll fix that next
Line
time.
on you.
You're good.
Line
Just
on
figured
you.
I'd let you know.
Back on your original.
No, just reset up.
Okay. But yeah, so
Or
the only thing we
goes.
do, Sleepy, is after we, like, the goal of you being there and is just for spread healing, spread lines, and then you're already on your marker as soon as the second phase starts, and the second phase is identical to the first. You just do the same thing 3 times without getting hit by anything.
Yeah, that
And we
was the
win.
entire fight.
No, that's cool. I thought someone had pinged over near Triangle before, so I'll stay there this time.
Nope, you're good. Yeah. The Warlock portal can basically be your marker, because Daruk will always be there.
Let's say Zach, that is a good example though. In intermissions, it is kind of on the player that
5,
needs to move out of
4,
Eclipse to
3,
not get
2,
themselves in that
1.
position. Sometimes it is unavoidable, but it's on you to like kind of make sure it doesn't happen. Because you can't expect 2 people to like be aware of your positioning and where you're gonna run. Alright, Shadow clones are placed properly. Good job. Stay out with these orbs for Sock and 5. Okay. Just launch it here. We're gonna have markers go through the boss. Markers are going through the boss. Odd
Stay away from
shuriken.
lines. What?
And watch your feet here. Okay, back up and taco, go through the boss. Back up and taco, go through the
Run out.
boss.
Stay away from lines.
Just dodge.
Mass barrier in 8.
Okay, first intermission, get to your markers. Get to your assigned places.
Line on you.
Wow.
Line on you. Line on you.
Reset?
Yeah, reset it.
Sleep, you were not in the right spot again. During intermission, you're literally going to run over to this demonic circle.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if the perspective will help at all, but like, Sag is here. I could show you the inverted perspective. The triangle marker just won't be there. I don't know what do you think you need to help you find it?
No, I got it now. I got turned around. I only thought there was one unmarked, but yeah, let's go by
The
the
one with
There's
the
2.
glowing green warlock thing. There is
Yep.
only one of
The
those.
one in between triangle and circle.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We're also on door side. And
Yep.
on pole, we're pretty much like pre-spreading around these 5 locations.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just stand on the marker, and if you don't get a portal, you run into melee, and if you do, you just stand still. Unless there's somebody else with a marker there, and then you figure it out.
It would be him and Daruk, so you guys just determine who would move. Kind of how me and Ting did when I was there.
Should be the more mobile.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For shadow clones, put these around the room. Okay, first suck off is happening in a couple of seconds here. Watch your feet, watch orbs. Okay, markers go through the boss, markers go through, markers go through.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, back up and taco, go through the boss. Back up and taco, go through the boss. We missed the mask.
Stay away
Reset
from
the boss,
lines.
please.
Watch your step.
I dragged that one straight through the center of the room, so I don't know if we're moving the boss too far or what we're
No,
doing.
she got loosey-goosey on me there. It's my fault.
Loosey goosey, haven't heard that in a while.
What killed people there? We keep losing people on the first set of shurikens. What are people dying to? Because
I
like
ate the very
Being bad.
the thinnest. Yeah, I ate the very thinnest tip of the daggers. I just
Yeah.
saw it at the very last second.
Give them space. Just give yourself space there. Don't cut it close. But we're losing like 3 to 4 people every single time on that first set of shurikens.
Yeah, Tang dies to Twilight Massacre, and then Tang's orb killed Peeb. And then Astro
messed
and
up.
Sag died to daggers. He's
Like I said,
take a couple pulls, Tang. Just hands off. Just watch. Like you're.
The problem is when it's when it's markers on that first one. After that, I'm like settled into the rhythm. I don't know what it is on that first one that I always mess it
Your
up.
rhythm has to be getting there. That has to be the only thing that matters.
I know.
So
I know.
just take a couple pulls and just don't do any damage. Just watch. Like we're not gonna kill it.
So this something to also keep in mind. This fight doesn't have a rhythm because
she's meaning her
pull
rotation.
Now I'm not meaning my rotation. I'm meaning my placement of where I'm at and everything. Yeah.
It's this fight doesn't really have a rhythm. It's a bit of just on the spot calling because pull 1, you can get first set of dashes, and you can get circle, which means you need to go through the boss, and then the next fucking pull immediately after, you can get the one on taco.
I'm good. I think just on that first one, I don't end up pulling off the line quite enough. So when I get a marker, when it takes me a second to see it, where all the other ones I'm pulling like more into the middle, but toward the boss, but like toward the middle of this line versus that first one. I always tend to be on this line. So I just need to scoot over a little on that first one too. It's
You
just
also
like
should just turtle fucking Twilight Massacre the first time you get it and not die to it.
Well,
but if I'm not getting to the right place, I'm not doing anyone a favor.
No, I know. It's just that general rule of thumb is the moment you see that you have a red line, just click turtle, because it'll last the entire time until the dash comes out.
Well, my first thing is to get headed in the right direction, and then as I'm going the right direction, I hit turtle.
Whatever.
I'm not going to put anything in front of go in the right direction, because I got to do that first.
It's because immuning that debuff, and that goes for anyone that has an immunity. Immuning that debuff is like one of the most important things you can do, because it gives us so much breathing room. You don't spawn orbs. You don't have a fucking dot that does like 2 million damage per second.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, for shadow clones, put these around the room. For suck, watch pole and orbs. Okay, markers are going through the boss. Markers through, markers through.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, backups and taco through. Can the clone on square bring it back to the marker? Backups and taco go through. We had the marker go through.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Stay away from lines.
That was me.
All right, reset.
Watch your step.
I tried to get it back on the marker, but I died.
I know that's my fault.
Also, someone was a terrorist with the first one. It hit me.
I got
Didn't
mine
go
to the
straight.
right spot.
It was
So whoever had circle
That was
on
It was
the
me?
first dash,
Oh, not on the first.
no, on
Oh,
the
the first
first
dash?
dash was a fucking terrorist because you put it all the way out here, completely missing the boss.
Y'all sent me. I had to run out.
Yeah, if that, because you hit a melee with it, and then also if that one had a mask, you just would have bricked the pole. Yeah.
I watched it. So Toski, you ran around the backside. You can just run straight through the middle.
Yeah.
Like there's no. Okay.
And then why don't you just cheat up?
Yeah, we really just like need to start having more pulls than not, getting to and through intermission without anyone dying. Like, cause this shit's never gonna die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For shadow clones, put these around the room.
Run out.
First suck is coming in about 5 seconds.
Watch your
Watch your feet, watch orbs. Okay, markers go through the boss. Markers through, markers through.
Run out.
I flopped.
Stay away from lines.
Just reset it.
Watch your
Zemio. You would
Oh,
go
that's cursed.
to the right of where you were. Oh, that looks fun. Oh, you got hit by someone.
That's the other thing too, is like people have enough to deal with dodging all the shit that's supposed to come out. You guys fucking up, just randomly ripping orbs, like, really isn't helping. Please, 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 please open your eyes, guys. We're better than this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, first shadow clones, put these around the room.
Oh, just run at me. I'm doing my ramp. You can
Yeah.
run at me.
No, yeah, just go to the markers. That absolutely just run. Just put it there.
Other people will move out of the way. Don't get sucked in. Okay, markers go through the boss. Markers through. Markers through. Taco, the initial placement on it was fucked.
Lines.
Real quick. Reset the boss. The clone will always spawn behind whatever way you're facing, so you always need to be facing towards the center. Because that clone dropped and the clone was placed right here instead of here.
It's because he panicked because I was standing here doing my ramp.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm
I
just
feel like that's an easy correction though. Just put it on top of him. Fuck him.
yeah, just pointing it out though, because it hasn't been explicitly said of it spawns behind where you're looking, not just behind the boss.
Here we get a repair.
Repair hammer down, everyone repair.
1200 gold.
Wait, say that again about it spawns where you're looking.
It always spawns
Yes.
behind your character.
It spawns
Behind
behind
you.
your back every time.
So if you're facing the wall for some reason, it'll spawn closer to the boss than it should.
Yeah, or if you're facing like towards this direction and you have it on Taco, it's gonna spawn here.
Yeah, you'll angle it to the wrong side.
Yeah.
That makes sense why that one of mine went off to the
Yep,
side
always
then.
just point directly at the boss with your face.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First shadow clones, put these around the room. Nice job. Now with these orbs,
Watch your-
first suck in 3. Watch your toes. Don't get pulled into a portal. Okay, markers are going through the boss.
Get really close to triangle. Triangle's a little
Markers
close.
through. Markers through.
Good job.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Hey, Backup and Taco are going through on this next set. Backup and Taco, Backup and Taco, Backup and Taco go through the boss.
Run out.
Ah.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Mass barrier in 8.
To your position.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Resetting or?
Run out.
Keep it rolling for now. Put these shadow clones around the room.
Run out. Watch your step.
Hey, markers go through the boss. Markers through. Markers through.
I'm sorry, I killed everyone.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, we can reset it after this.
There is no after that.
Oh no, I'm gonna reset it.
He's like, it didn't stop me.
Second dashes were terrorism. I got terrorized.
Thank you for clarifying, Frank.
So let's see what happened that poll. Toski and Peeve get hit by orbs. Carmel gets hit by an orb.
We had one
Burke?
go through during the
So
dodges, like through the middle.
Somebody died with it, and it shot from like right there to right there on me.
Well, nobody died
Did they
before you guys.
die, or did they immunity pop it?
Yeah, because nobody
It might
died.
have been
I
one
can
or the
look.
other.
We're at the point where we need to start going through every poll
Someone
and
immunity
figuring it
it
out.
because
Okay.
Carmel,
I died
Toski,
there.
Peeb all died.
Like I
within
think
a
we
second
died
of
in
each
a
other.
line, like right here.
Yeah, you cannot, if you do not pre-immune the dash, you cannot immune afterwards. You have to just eat the Queen's Bane at that point.
And if you have the orbs during that, you need to be center middle of your section to the right of where you.
Yeah, you don't need to run the Narnia there because there's no sucking.
But stay out of the big hexagon.
Mage buff, please.
What are the immunities?
I mean, I can tell you.
Turtle
What
is one?
poll is that? Turtle was one. I
Turtle
mean,
is
you can
one?
just look at the debuff timing.
Well, okay, I guess true. Debuff.
Queen's Bane. Or not Queen's Bane, Twilight Massacre.
No, it's Queen's Bane that you're looking for.
Oh yes, because it's the dot that gets
I mean,
cleared.
wouldn't they not get it if? Or no, they would, because if they did it late.
It'd just be the shortest one in that section.
What section? What did or when did everyone die?
121.
120.
121. So that would have been third set. We had 5 people there, and nobody immuned it.
So they just were in right there when they dropped it.
Yeah, it just expired at 119. That was just a natty Queen's Bane. Somebody ripped through the middle then.
Hold up.
Yeah, I'm looking at the replay. Sleipnir was in the center area with it.
Yeah, banned.
Yep, yeah, so...
When you drop a portal, Sleipnir, all you do is you rotate right, and if your Liquid Weak Aura says go far, you're going to take about 5 steps back.
Yep, you're either standing here or here. Like, to the right of wherever you dropped. In the middle of the quadrant. That's it. And then after the orbs go out, you can freely... Because by standing in the middle, you fan out so that your orbs go to either side of the middle. You should be able to just AFK in the middle and never get hit by an orb.
It's also easier to dodge everything if you're on the outside, especially if you're a healer that can self-sustain.
Then
Does that make
Carmel
sense?
Carmel also got hit by one of those orbs. He just didn't die immediately.
He did.
Yeah, I don't remember dropping orbs in the middle. When did that happen?
Well, you might have dropped
it
one
would've
pointing
been-
towards the middle. At the 120 mark.
You were like right here when your orbs flew out. Like or maybe in the different quadrant, but like you were.
If
in
he
the
wasn't,
center
I
section.
might have
was
been a
it during
little
the
bit
pull-in
like,
or no?
over there, maybe.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
either way, you're in
Little
the
off.
center
Yeah,
hexagon.
Where
like,
do you
need to be
stand,
outside
Zemio?
because otherwise they come early.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so here, I'm gonna just screenshot it.
Because if everyone's not standing in the same spot, the different distances to the middle are going to get people killed with orbs. You should be towing the line unless your thing says to go far, and then you go here. That's it. Those are the only two. In intermission,
thought go far, we needed to go all the way to the wall.
So what I just posted in raid discussion, that's where you were, Sleepmare. You
Were they
need
next to another person? Is that why it was
No,
off?
you were in the center of the room.
No, I'm in another orb person.
No, you were in the center of the room. That's what was wrong. Where you needed to be is, if you look on that map, you see where the Devastation Evoker is, like to the left of you.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to be there, but directly south. So in the next quadrant under that Devastation Evoker, you wanted to be in the center of that one.
Yeah, that's usually where I stand. I guess I just didn't react quick enough.
Yeah, because it's the thing is...
I definitely need to fix my UI before next time, because like a lot of this stuff it's being blocked by stuff in my UI, so I'm reacting a little bit slower than normal.
Yeah, it's just the thing is just if you ever get a dash through you, you can just never go inside this line around the room. You're only going to be on the dark gray area on the outside of the room if you get a dash.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be OP as shit.
I
The
mean, the
reason
whole
AMS
thing
doesn't work with it.
it's a shittier version of Reflect Magic.
I mean, it is a shittier spell reflect, but it's something, right?
Yeah.
Why isn't Leap of Faith a battle res for priests?
I want the reverse one back.
I don't think
3,
Priest needs more
2,
utility.
1.
How about we start by just giving them a hit?
That's utility.
Hey, first Shadow Clones, put these around the room.
They get a kick, but it's only pulling the mob to them.
Isn't their current one only a
Hey,
silent?
watch these orbs and first pull in. Don't get sucked into a portal.
You got hit by an orb there, it was because someone was standing in the wrong spot, potentially you.
Hey, markers through, markers through, markers through.
Stay away from lines.
Hey, Backup and Taco are going through on this next set. Backup and Taco, Backup and Taco.
Stay away from lines.
Watch the suck. And next up is going to be intermission.
Mass barrier in 8.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Yay! Rinse and repeat. We're doing that all just over again. Shadow Clones, put these around the room.
Run out.
Good placements. We're going to get a suck in about 5 seconds, along with
Watch your
orbs. Just dodge here, don't get pulled in. First set of clones going through the boss is going to be markers. So markers through, markers through, markers through, markers through. Okay, Taco is a little bit crooked, kind of like a banana, but we're fine. Hey, don't get sucked off here. Next one is going to be backup and taco. Melee and tanks. Watch the taco positioning. It's a bit off center. Backup and taco, go through. Backup and taco.
Run out. Stay away from lines.
Hey, next intermission. It's your intermission assigned.
The stars cannot reach you here.
Yep. Mask.
Well, we missed a mask. Which one did we miss? Was it the
Circle?
one on ping? So it
would have been
was
circle.
one of the first markers did not go through the boss. So that was first dash missed boss.
Why did you say I died, Duna? When I died?
So, because we were trying to like. Oh, shit! I released. So if you stand, you like put your toes like on the insignia on the ground, unless your weak aura says to go far, and then you go like 5 feet back or up against the wall. Then you're out of range of healers and DPS. But honestly, if it prevents you from getting hit by a ball, I don't care. But
Hang on. Is it anybody else hearing Duna cutting off a little bit, or is it just me?
Just you. Well, I mean, not me, anyways. I can't say just you.
I heard him fine.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I think I need to rejoin Discord. Give me 1 minute.
Dude, when did Soulmonger start healing so fucking much?
Yeah, I looked at the replay. It was me who missed circle, but it was like I was on the line. The boss was just too far that way.
Say that again. You just kind of have to adjust to it. It sucks because I missed one because of that.
I went on the line and I was already kind of like getting over there.
You cannot adjust to it. If
Yeah,
you do
no,
not
the-
send
Nope.
it straight through the line, you will clip
Yeah.
a melee.
You
cannot
absolutely have to
adjust.
send it
That-
straight forward.
that-
That's just
that
on the
is-
tanks.
Nope. If it's
If it
it's
misses,
not,
it misses. It's not your fault.
If it misses, it's
Yes.
not your fault.
Okay.
That's just boss positioning.
So
at
I
that
did do
point.
it right when I missed the missed.
Yes.
One time.
It's
Okay.
if you send it straight through in a line and it doesn't hit the boss, that's not on you.
Okay, that's just boss position. Cool.
Say that again, Duna. Sorry.
No, so yeah, I'll show you when I get summoned back. But like, everybody can kind of like dip their little toesies on the line, like just stand directly behind it, up against it, not inside of it, and everyone should be able to hit the boss, and you should be able to get healing there. And if like, because again, this is just works for me. I guess your mileage may vary. Like, figure out. But again, we're 100 pulls in. You should probably figure out what works for you at this point. But like, I get the debuff, and as soon as the orbs come out, I tap W until I'm in the middle, and then I let go. No input commands are required for me not to get sucked off. So like, I'm standing here, and then as soon as my orbies go out, I W. I just press 2. So, like, and if I have the go far, I'm here. So if you're not on this line, if you're here without the go far, you're gonna get clipped by an orb.
So I died here, which means an orb got dropped like
Orbs will. The point is this is the kill box. You have to pass through the kill box at the correct time, or you'll die. And that timing is based on you standing in the right spot and moving at the right speed. So if you stand here and don't tap W, you may die. If you tap here and then push away from the boss, if you hit S, you may die. I'm just telling you what works for me. Again, your mileage may vary. You have 100 pulls to figure out what works. But we shouldn't be dying to that anymore, assuming everybody is standing in the right spot. It's as soon as the orbs come out, you just tap W and you just get in the middle of the room and you're golden. And then you just stop moving. Because no orbs will pass through that little insignia on the ground. So, but yeah, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die there. That's where the orbs are. Cookies, please. Sorry, I missed them last pull.
Yeah, let me get my food buff and I'll drop them.
But like, I'm pointing it out because that's a very correctable mistake, and it's very obvious when somebody dies like 12 seconds into a pull. We should be at 0% of those deaths at this point.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, for shadow clones, put these around the room. Hey, for suck and 5.
Watch your
Watch your feet here. Okay, we're gonna have markers go through the boss. Markers through, markers through, markers through.
run. Stay away from
Dodge,
lines.
dodge, dodge. Back up and taco, back up and taco, back up and taco. Go through.
Stay away from lines. What?
That's pretty.
Mass barrier in 8.
Hey, intermission is coming up next.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Just reset it. What did we lose everyone there too?
Double lines.
I died to a line. You died to double
Well,
lines? Like you got two
we
at
only
once?
had
No,
we only
like-
had one person dead.
Eclipse.
Double lines as in I moved out of the way and then someone ran their
Eclipse
line
is
into me on the
pizza.
last one.
Peeps got double line.
3 people to pizzas, yeah.
Regicide is the line, Eclipse is the pizza slice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Frank died to double line. I'm not sure if it's
Yeah,
worth
like my
doubling him.
line and then someone else's line ran on top of me last second, and then I executed, you know, because it was
So-
under 10%.
Obviously, melee is a little bit of fucking shit show over there, but in general, like, the onus is on you to move as little as possible with a line. If you are not in imminent danger, you don't move. And if you are, you move as minimal as possible to not be in imminent danger, and then don't move. Don't
Man,
try
if
and
you
dodge
know-
other people.
If you see the person next to you in the future pizza slice and with the line, you for a fact know if he will have to move or she. And the only direction it moves, you also know. So you kind of can predict where to stand.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, for shadow clones, put these around the room. Watch the suck. Don't get pulled into a portal. Okay, markers are going through the boss. Markers through, markers through.
Taco
Step
went
away from
way too
lines.
fucking far.
We're dead.
But yeah.
I will survive.
Just reset it, yeah.
No one important died.
I trusted in the suck I should not have.
Atomized is the portal.
Yeah, it's getting hit by the portal. I think Sleep. I think it was you that got the taco marker. Yeah. So if you play at like a 45, you can basically we all get sucked in. Whoops.
Oh. Run away, little girl.
drag it out.
Run away.
You basically can get pulled into the center, and then the second the portals are gone and the next dashes are coming out, you can get into this section and play it like a 45, and you can see all 5 fucking markers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my UI is covering a big portion I need to fix. If I fix that, I'd be able to see it quickly.
Okay, and then the
So
big
if it's
thing
just
is
if it just happens to be on that corner of my screen when it spawns, like I can't see it. So just
I
need to fix
gotcha.
that.
Well, you'll know if you get a big noise and you don't see it, it's probably this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm just gonna have to start assuming.
And
Put a big ass square on your screen.
I don't know if it'll help either. You should be able to see the debuff on your frames as well, so you should know to spin your camera around as well. I don't know if that'll help.
No, yeah, I know when I get it.
Just locating it. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For shadow clones, put these around the room.
Watch your
Watch the suck here. Don't get pulled into a portal. Okay, markers are going through the boss. Markers through. Markers through.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, backup and taco is going through the boss. Backup and taco go through the boss. Backup and taco.
Stay away from lines.
Okay,
Mass
next
barrier
up is
in 8.
intermission.
Surrender to the night.
Wrong spot, Duna.
Line on you. Line on you.
Hey, what happened to intermission? We keep losing like fucking 6 people.
I died to my own line. I overcorrected.
I asked Seaman to try something different, and I think it threw us off. I told her just go back to what we were doing before. when it's straight up and down, it throws me off, but I'll just go wide of it.
If it's straight up and down, you just have to get past their line. Like you saying, when Zemio had straight up and down, you just have to take an extra 2 steps.
Right, but it's a long story. We don't need to get into it.
Yeah, you don't move. Line person moves as little as possible is still the rule.
Yeah, and sometimes you can walk on your line to move.
Hey, Oreo.
Yeah.
Are you still sacking me on that one?
Yes.
Sweet.
You're getting it towards the second half of it now, because that tends to be where the most damage is coming out.
All right, thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First Shadow Clones are coming out now.
You're next.
And Sucks are coming out in 4 seconds. Watch your feet here. Don't get pulled into a portal. Okay, markers are going through the boss. Markers through. Markers through. Markers through.
Run out. Stay away from lines.
I'll get sucked off. Okay, back up in Taco. Get through the boss. Back up in Taco. Back up in Taco. Back up in Taco. Remember, use a health potion if you feel like you're getting low with Queen's Bane. Just dodge here. Don't get sucked into this portal. Alright, next up's going to be intermission.
Mass barrier in 8.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Okay, next set of Shadow Clones are coming out. Put them around the room. Hey, watch this suck. Don't get pushed
Watch
into a
your
portal
step.
here. Hey, back up, go through. Back up through, back up through, back up through. Taco went through the boss.
Stay away from lines.
Guys.
P2 is the most actual variance to it, given that we don't want to put 3 through at the same time.
Why did Taco go through?
I'm just so used to Taco and Backup being together that I just saw no marker and I started going through, and then realized too late and was not fast enough to get back up.
Okay. Frank, if you did not put the markers through the boss, you were correct there.
Okay.
Yeah, that is that first set there is the only time where it will, that and third set intermissions, that the first dashes
The first dash
after
will have to
first
potentially
and
call
second
inaudible.
Yes, after first and second intermission will be
After
Ren.
second intermission, there's no variance at all. It's always markers and then
you
close.
don't.
Yes, that's true.
Oh,
Third
that's
intermission's always the same.
100% of the time, it's markers and then close. The
So
only
it's
one
only
that
gonna
is
happen
gonna
first
likely
or
have
second?
variance
That's
is
right.
the
Yeah,
second.
sorry. Yeah, it's because you just send 2 through the first time, anyways. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, because that third phase, they're all gonna have a mask.
So you just do 2, 3, and it doesn't matter which 2, 3. So it might as well do the easy 2, 3.
Yeah.
The only thing we're trying to prevent there, at least as an explanation of why it needs to change and it can't just be the same thing, is the boss is permanently buffed if you send through 3 at the same time. So with 4 masks, you need both of them to be here, and if they're not, we have to call a different pair of markers that has 2 masks. Because you have to send 2 through the first time in P2, every single time. So whichever pair gets 2 is the one that we're going to send through. But that's on Oreo. All you have to do is listen and do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For shadow clones, put them around the room.
What?
Okay, first through is going to be markers. Watch your feet. Okay, markers are going through. Markers through the boss. Markers through the boss. Markers through the boss.
Stay away from lines.
Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Hey, back up and taco. Get through the boss. Back up and taco. Back up and taco. Back up and taco. Go through.
Oh.
Stay away from lines.
One through the middle.
I'm going to set one straight through.
Want to reset? Wait, 3 killers.
Yeah, reset it.
Probably won't make it in time.
Mass
but I'm trying.
barrier in 8.
Ah, shit.
Nope, just stand on a pizza.
Why did you leave that?
Line on you. Line on you.
Yeah. Yep. Or went straight through the middle.
It came from this side.
Easy reset.
That sound lag when you get 7 or 8 beams, I don't know.
Oh, thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witness.
First shadow clones, put them around the room. Okay, markers are going through on first dash. Markers through, markers through, markers through. Back up and taco, go through. Back up and taco, go through.
Stay away from lines. Watch your...
Alright, intermission is coming up next.
Mass barrier in 8.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Come on.
Reset it.
Did I kill you, Carmel?
No, I'm very confused because I died here to this eclipse in this quadrant over here. Like, I'm so confused as to how that hit me.
I was like, I didn't think my
you
line,
weren't
but you...
far enough over.
I mean, I'm
No,
pretty far.
it sucks, but
yeah,
you were
it's a
just one
little
step
bit
away.
Yeah, it's just a little bit bigger than it actually looks like, but...
Yeah, that got me quite a few times.
Do you have GS up during that? I say fuck it, GS yourself.
You'd still die.
I do sometimes, but like I was.
Oh yeah, it still kills you because
no, it does save you on that one because it brings you to 50%. It's only 6 million damage, but I didn't GS myself there because I was so sure I was out of it, so that's why I was very confused.
Gotcha.
I do.
I was just thinking maybe do it just cause. If it's up, fucking every time use it. Might as well.
Yep. Just gotta not.
Because there's not very
hit.
many of us that are in range of you, so might as well
That's
use
the
it.
point. Yeah. Like, the only person that could hit you with a line is the person behind
Me.
you.
He's in front of
or
me.
in front of you, yeah, because you're fucking dragons.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For shadow clones. And first suck is coming in about 5 seconds. Watch your feet, don't get sucked into a portal. Okay, markers are going through the boss. Markers through. Markers through. Markers through. Markers through.
Stay away from lines.
I'll get sucked into a portal. And back up and taco go through. Back up and taco, back up and taco.
No. I fucked up.
To get all the masks clear.
Stay away from lines.
We got all the masks through, I think.
Portals are just fucked.
Yeah, we're down. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna try.
You got some.
Mass barrier in 8.
Sorry, that was 1000% on me.
Gonna have to start keeping a tally.
Well, that'd be 3 for me. If you want to make one.
Well, so what we've kind of figured out, and even before today, not even counting today, which would potentially, you know, exacerbate the problem, is 15-ish people can do it right 19 out of 20 times, and 5 people do it right 5 out of 10 times. So just don't be one of those 5 people.
Yep.
Because we need all 20 people to do it correctly 19 out of 20 times. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we're
no,
never
you're
going to
right.
get through.
I should have went there.
Because the check of this fight should be, can we, you know, do enough damage and do enough healing? Not, is Astro going to get a line?
Mm-hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For shadow clones, put these around the room. For suck, don't get put into a portal here. Okay, markers go through. Markers through, markers through, markers through.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, backup and Taco are going through on the next one. Backup and Taco, backup and Taco.
Stay away from lines. What?
Alright, next thing up is going to be intermission.
Mass barrier in 8.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you. Line on you.
Alright, reset it.
I'm assuming that one was a lot worse because we had people dead.
I mean,
I don't
think
so.
I can check.
I just feel
Like,
like
it's
there's a bunch of overlapping like all the time.
I was gonna say, I got selected for like 3 lines in a row. I got a line, it went off, I then got a line immediately after, it went off again, and then I got another line, and that one finally did me in.
Again, death check. Toski P. Wrong pull. Wrong pull, wrong pull. Didn't update. 32. Tang. Eats what?
I got I got the go far.
So that
suck
that
him.
instance is the why we don't necessarily recommend going to the wall, because you rotted out. So, and you went into the ball. Or no, you didn't. No, you just rotted out. So you just right here is just fine. 5 feet
Again,
back.
that's the first dash. Just fucking turtle it if you get it.
Yes. Also, did you turtle that pull?
She wouldn't have got the debuff. She
No,
wouldn't have
I
gotten Queen's
died
Bane.
right away.
You got Queen's Bane. So
Right.
you didn't turtle it then.
Correct. I usually
If you
save
turtle
it if
it,
I
you
get a
don't-
line. I
if you-
totally understand that, guys. I usually save it if I get a line.
But you did, otherwise you wouldn't have had orbs and you wouldn't have been out.
We died.
I got the
after the first
initial
placement.
initial portal.
Portals are lines. They're the same thing. The mechanic is the same. It's just
No, do not. The first circles that we get, those are not lines. The first.
you can
yes,
negate
but it
the-
also applies Queensbane, so it doesn't matter. If you get a portal
What
or a line,
Duna is saying is immune it.
immune it. Immune it and then walk into the middle because you don't have orbs. That just avoids that death completely. But like, who else died? Burke got hit by an orb. Daruk got hit by daggers. Peeb got hit by daggers. Burke got hit by a pizza. Toski got hit by a pizza. Oreo get hit by 2 lines. So Burke and Toski gotta dodge pizzas, but everybody else has just gotta dodge in the normal times. Because for every person dead, that's one more person that's potentially gonna double up on lines or get very close lines, if not identical. Like I got a fucking X during the end of the intermission, but even just getting them close back to back just taxes the healers on your side. So, but yeah, that's just, we need to play better, more consistently at least. I mean, you say that, Spear, but it is true. Like, because all this fight asks you to do is put the clones in the right spot, like 6 times in a row. That's it. We can't do that. Or haven't been able to do that thus far.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First shadow clones, put these around the room.
Run up. What?
Watch this for a second. Don't get fucking atomized.
You got hit. We're standing too far or
Okay,
too close.
markers go through. Markers through, markers through.
Stay away from lines.
Watch the suck. Backup and taco go through. Backup and taco go through. Backup and taco go through. Watch
away
it.
from
One of the
lines.
markers is very close.
A little awkward.
Mass barrier in 8.
Hey, intermission. Guys, please stop sending fucking orbs through the center of the raid.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Keep it rolling.
Run out.
Ghost respawning in 1. First suck in 5.
Watch your
Watch
step.
your feet. Don't get pulled into a portal. Backups go through, backups go through, backups go through. Reset it if we can.
Die. Yep.
Again, really analyze where you're standing when you get orbs. We shouldn't have anybody getting hit by them as they get sucked in anymore. That's the mechanic I'm foot stomping. That cannot happen. There's no explanation for it. It's not like, oh, the ball came out at it. Like, they always get pointed in the same direction at the same time every pull. I get Nexus daggers get tricky sometimes, but that is unacceptable.
Optimally, yes, Frank. Worst case scenario is
Throwing into the
someone
wall
will
isn't just like...
It's not the end of the world, because worst case scenario, like, assuming we're doing, like, full prog and trying to kill the boss, we can just B-res someone if they eat 2 lines there. It's better to throw it back and burn a B-res than it is to throw the fucking marker clone, like, into some random location.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First shadow clones are coming out soon. First suck is coming in 5.
Get there.
Hey, markers are going through the boss. Markers through, markers through, markers through.
Stay away from lines.
Hey, back up in Taco, you're going through on the next set. Back up in Taco, back up in Taco, back up in Taco.
Stay away from lines.
Hey,
Mass barrier in 8.
Up.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
Thank you, Zone.
Okay, keep it going. First set of shadow clones, put them around the room. They're coming out right about now.
Run out.
You're next.
Run out.
Hey, backups will be
Watch your
going through on the next dash. Backups go through. Backups through, backups through, backups through, only backups. Okay. The initial placement of circle marker was fucked up. If you get circle marker on this next one, send taco and markers through. Circle marker, just get it the fuck out. Get circle out of the raid. Backup ran through the boss.
Stay away from lines.
Yeah, that would be sorry. I don't know.
Watch your step.
If we're wiping to this, I'm way more comfortable with that than I am dying to shit that is blind easy. Like, cause this is the variance, this is the progression of P2. As soon as we can solve that on the fly response, then we're straight through P3, and P3 is easier. It just hurts more. And that was almost Prague. Not Prague, but a lot closer than we have been.
Yeah, Sag, did you have circle?
Yes, I had circle.
Yeah, you did not want to run it there, you wanted to run it there.
Yeah.
Because what ended up happening is you dragged it from, like, here back, and you slapped whoever was running the other marker through.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, it was just, that was fucked because I don't know what happened with the initial placement. Maybe it was because it got crooked, but the ghost was here.
Someone farted. Line was straight. Someone farted and put it across a little bit.
Yeah, like it was to the side, and it was just fucked. Those
My
initial
bad,
place. Yeah, no, you're good. That was a chain domino reaction. The initial thing is the initial ghost placement should never be here. Like it off to the side can't happen. You need to be looking at the boss when your clones come out.
Doing mechanics is doing the boss, Frank. What are you talking about?
Running out. It's more fun.
But yeah, if I ever call for like a scuffed, like, just get it out of the raid, don't run it along any of the lines that people are currently, like, that would potentially run it through the boss. Just run it to like a center zone out here.
Not gonna lie. So I've been tracking this because I think it's like shamans and healers need to start bringing their own repair bots because you guys die twice as often as other people do, which is why you always are the ones needing to repair when the rest of the raid doesn't. You'll die like 2 to 3 times a pull as opposed to once a pull, so you'll have half the durability of the rest of the raid. That's why, like, if the whole raid is at 10%, you won't have to ask for a repair bot. We'll just know to put one down because everyone needs to repair. But if there's 2 people that need to repair, it's 99% of the time going to be a healer, or more specifically, a healer shaman. Because at least they'll get res, regardless of whether they have Ankh or not.
Well, like, sometimes I drop my bot and someone else dropped the hammer, so it's like
Yeah, it's fucked
wasteful.
up.
Yeah.
But in general, yeah, like, shamans just die more often so that you go through more durability.
Yeah, and sometimes people don't keep repairing while the repair bot's still up, and that
Also true.
causes a discrepancy as well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For shadow clones, put them around the room.
Watch your step.
Okay, markers are going through the boss. Markers through, markers through, markers through.
Stay away from lines. What?
I'll get sucked off here. Backup and Taco, get through the boss here. Backup and Taco, get through the boss. Backup and Taco.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Gonna dodge harder.
That was healing. I didn't
Heal
Mass
harder.
barrier in 8.
Alright, intermission.
Surrender to the night.
Yay! First set of Shadow Clones is coming out soon. Hey,
doesn't have
backups,
anything.
I got you,
backups are
Tank.
going through. Backups are going through. Only backups will go through. Hey, backups go through. Only backups go through.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Blue got thrown kind of funky.
Hey,
The square one's off.
Markers and Taco go through. Square one, just fucking run it out somewhere towards
Yeah.
ping.
Square doesn't have a map.
I got it. We're good.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Was I the only melee to get hit with that charge, or was it?
I also got hit and I ran out, but then I died because of Ord.
I saw about 5 of you run out. I think a lot of people got hit by that.
I even think I moved back a little bit before it came out.
Alright, wipe it up. We'll get one more pull on for the night.
I just went 8,000 or 8 seconds without direct healing.
I will say, only caveat, did you have a health stone or health potion?
And ice block. As the point is, I got knocked below through ice block.
Did you rewind?
No, I did not rewind.
You got hit by
wanna
Nexus
save it.
daggers, Duna?
No, I didn't.
According to this, you did. Unless my details is fucked.
Did not.
I say the Nexus daggers too, but it doesn't look like it's doing any damage. Looks like
Yeah, I'm
it's
not sure how
bugged.
that works. I think that's like.
If like I got hit during Reaper, maybe. Because I died to Reaper because I just rotted below 10% and then got popped.
Yeah, you had Renewing Mist on you the whole time.
Okay.
And Cloudburst and Echo of Light. Rising Mists.
Well, that's all like random.
Yeah,
like,
that's
hot
all
stuff,
passive healing.
No
That's all
direct
hot.
healing. Yeah. Rewind would have saved you though, or killed you. Like I usually just kill myself with rewind. Alter time, I mean. Sorry.
One more pulling for the night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For Shadow Clones,
Run
put these
out.
around the room. Okay,
Watch your
markers will need to go through first. Markers through first. Just careful, one of them's close. Markers through, markers through, markers through.
Stay away from lines.
Alright, backup and Taco, you're going through. Backup and Taco is going through.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Okay, next up is intermission.
Mass barrier in 8.
Surrender to the night.
Line on you. Line on you. Line on you.
I survived the X.
Okay, first set of Shadow Clones is coming out soon. Hey, listen to my calls here. Backups are going through. Backups are going through. Backups will be going through. Only backups go through on this next dash. Only backups go through. Backups go through.
I got too close to the face suck. Squares off.
Stay away from lines.
Okay, whoever has square, watch it. Melee. Okay, markers and Taco go through. Markers and Taco go through. Melee, come over to ping. Everyone come over to ping on this. Make sure that ghost doesn't hit us. Backup send it through the raid.
Stay
And
away
the
from
clone still
lines.
missed the boss.
Was straight in the middle.
No, I know it was the clone was off place.
It was off centered, yeah.
Yeah, that was my bad. I just got too close when I was face hugging him.
I guess I can get out of that.
I do want to go over something though, is regardless of how scuffed that was, why did backup go through the raid again?
Was that one triangle?
Yes, triangle went all the way to moon.
It was me. I was last second. I made a bad decision. It was on me.
Oh, okay. I want people to be aware because that's kind of like what we're gonna start wiping to now, and I just want people to be aware of like, okay, that was on me.
Yeah, that
We
was
figure out what
entirely me.
happens. Yeah, and then we make adjustments. People learn from the mistakes, and it doesn't happen again.
I don't make mistakes.
All right, but that will be it. It is the end of raid time. We come back tomorrow and we kill this boss. Let's say good stuff tonight. Good stuff on Reclear. Quick, clean. Second run was a little messy, but other than that, good job. Remember, just keep your head down on this. Focus on mechanics. If shit dies, we're way ahead on the DPS check.
Literally just need to stay alive, because for every person that dies, that's somebody that's going to get more lines and probably kill them.
Oreo, next time that I have some absent things, should I just message you direct?